Bum, bada bum, bada bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Lolcow Nature. I was trying to start the stream at 129 so I could yap to you guys for a little bit before I played the intro song because I would have been like, oh, you know, losers. But anyways, let's play this fucking intro song because why not? Let's get into the fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking bad chat, somebody send help. Or a knife. Or both.
Lolcow. Yo, Nick in the thicket, quick with the picket. No cow, nature flipping every leaf in the thicket. River run rabbit, drama in the rabbit. Keen starter oak, roots deeper than the habit. Forest full of beef, we chop it like a hatchet. Vines intertwined, every show getting snatched quick. From the beehive buzz to the eagle eye view. Lolcow universe, we exposing the whole crew. Lolcow nature, roots deep, leaf shake. Nick in the meadow, fast break, no brakes. Shade from the canopy, truth in the underbrush. King star planted it, now we growing in a rush. Lolcow nature, dirt rich, sky high. Podcast in the wild, watch the fireflies fly. Every branch, every show, every hidden trail. Lolcow universe prevail, never fail. Mountain peak leaks, valley floor speak. We digging up the soil, uncovering the weak. Thicket full of drama, creek carry the tea. Bark on the trees, got the history. Nick spitting rapid like rain on the canopy. From the foxhole flows to the hornet nest beef. Every Lolcow series, we map it like a leaf. Wilderness of content, King star the chief. Lolcow nature, roots deep, leaf shake. Nick in the meadow, fast break, no break. Shade from the canopy, truth in the underbrush. King star planted it, now we growing in the rush. Lolcow nature, dirt rich, sky high. Podcast in the wild, watch the firefly fly. Every branch, every show, every hidden trail. Lolcow universe prevail, never fail.
Chad, if we get one $50 dono, I quit right now. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Go, limitless.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Lolcow Nature. I'm your host, Nicholas MTV, and Bones, before you say anything, I sat there for almost fucking 2 hours trying to make a goddamn cone out of goddamn paper. I tried, and I fucking tried, and it just kept fucking falling apart, so I got pissed, and I said, fuck it, and wrote it on my forehead.
Yeah, close enough.
If you look in my trash can, you could start a fucking wildfire with how much paper I goddamn used. I used a whole goddamn notebook.
You could have just watched like a tutorial.
I tried.
Or
No, I
mean,
fucking tried. I'm like, it's like hands-on, bro. I need to be hands-on.
Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm glad that it's on your forehead at least. I am no stranger to making cones for my forehead. So this is my first rodeo, so I knew how to do it.
I
wish that like we were in the same. What do you mean?
Never mind.
Did I say something weird?
Yeah,
no, like I've worn cones on my.
Making cones on my head, and it just made me think of the racist cones.
Oh no, I did like a birthday hat one time because we didn't have them. It wasn't a birthday. It was a New Year's Eve hat because we couldn't find them at the store because we waited till the day of. So we made them out of paper. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wish that we were like in the same studio, kind of like how like H3 does it, because there's so many things like I could just like make for you, or like if I'm making it for myself, or you know, then we could share. But when we're like through the screen, I can't help you out the way that I would.
My fucking camera quality is pissing me off because I'm either too white or I'm literally like non-existent, bro. Like I'm translucent right now. Look at this. I look like I'm from Evanescence right now. And then I like.
When you call into other shows, like you called into Fluff, you had like a really nice purple tint to you, and like I feel like it. Like makes you look very attractive with the purple. But I don't know. Are you on your phone?
No, I'm not on my phone.
Well, what did you call it? I thought you were on your phone when you called in. No, not now. Like when you.
I did the one time, but now I'm on my expensive ass camera that I'm gonna have to redo all the goddamn settings.
Yeah.
I took it off one damn time to fix something, and now I fucked it all up.
Well, you're a fuck up.
Yeah, Bones, I know. You told me that all day yesterday. Basically said I'm a piece of shit loser and I should quit the LCU.
We're not getting into that. We're dropping it. And actually, that's why today we're in detention. Because I figured we were bad boys. We were crybabies. And we need to be punished. But also, because if you've ever seen The Breakfast Club, there's no better way to bond than in detention. So we can get through this together. They can throw their tomatoes at us. We'll come out
Who's
stronger.
we?
What do you mean?
By we, I think you mean you. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I'm playing with you. It's a joke, bro. Don't get in my asshole.
I'm about to say, if you go and play with me the right way. Oh, something's moving behind me.
Maybe it's Amex Ghost.
Maybe. I really want to do a like backrooms type of creepy episode like we were talking about last night, because I think as we were talking about it and it was on my mind, I left work early today because I didn't sleep all last night. I just never went to bed, and then I had like energy that I was like, it's fine, I'll go to work, and I needed to go to work, but without having my medication and everything, I wound up burning out like 2 hours into it, and I was just cooked. So I left work early. I wound up sleeping all day today. I woke up a little bit here and there. But anyway, one of the dreams I had was a backrooms type of dream. And I love shit like that, where it feels really weird. Like when you're like in a liminal space and you can't get out, and it's like claustrophobic and like dread inducing. So I really want to do an episode like that.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I've been up since 10 p.m.-ish yesterday. No, what time did I wake up yesterday? I don't know. I woke up at some time yesterday. I've been up since yesterday because Maverick woke up at 4 a.m. after the show was over, and yeah, he didn't go to sleep until like a few hours ago. I wouldn't take a nap. He wouldn't do anything. I'm exhausted. Oh my god, there's a fucking earwig on my wall. That shit is crawling on my wall. Let me kill.
What is an
this son of a
earwig?
bitch. They're nasty. They come from.
Are they like water bugs?
Yes. Well, I mean,
Oh, because I've said it before, I get water bugs in this room because we're by the pool. This is like the guest room by the pool, and I'm just like surprised there hasn't been one on the wall in a stream before. They disgust me. By the way, sorry, quick.
When it's humid out, and it drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah. Quick announcement to the chat. Well, two things. One, and actually three, because someone asked, is Promise Till Friday? Yes, Promise Till Friday, and I'm going to get into that in a second. But we're looking for docket members, and apparently I'm not allowed to say that in the Discord main chat. I'm only allowed to say it on the show. So this is me saying it on the
chat. Why?
No, I put a message in the main chat, and they told me that I need to delete that, and then I'm not allowed to do that.
Who yelled at you?
I was like, what? Today, I'm not trying to get into any drama,
no, who
so I'm
yelled
not mentioning
at you?
any names.
Who yelled at you? Just tell me who yelled at you.
Well, they didn't yell at me. They were just giving me friendly advice. Anyway,
who was
I had to say it on the show. I'm not getting into any drama today. Anyway, so
Xylee?
Shut up. We're in detention. We have to be on our best behavior, okay? Anyway, so yes, I would like to see if we can get any docket members, but two, I think we might need a few more moderators in the chat. I was already thinking about possibly Fantastic Roxanne and Bang Bang Bang, just because we have a few, but with our time slot, I think some of them, fell off just because they're not awake at this time.
I have the perfect mod.
No, you're not doing JC Johnson, but thank you for your. I already can read your mind. But welcome back, JC Johnson. See, I told you that.
JC Johnson, is he even in the chat? JC, are you in here?
Yeah. He said hi, Nick. Nothing to Bones. But anyway, so yeah, I need to mod a couple people because there's fucking crazy shit going down, and it started here last night, and we ain't gonna be keeping. Well, we haven't been told to lock down our chat, and we want to keep our chat open. So that's why I'm saying we need more mods. Lindsley is a great mod, by the way. She's here. Mama's at Bomb's here. I just figured right now with everything going down, it's better to have a few. Yeah, it's just better to have a couple more right now. Perfect.
I don't see JC Johnson. JC Johnson, if you are watching, can you please comment? I do not see you.
Did you block him? His comments right under Pesci's.
I don't.
It's like a couple comments up.
I'm on live chat too. I don't see it. I don't know.
Rosie.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sure did.
Don't mod AMAC.
Oh, it's too late. I already did.
No, I'm just kidding.
French Fries says Bones is on eggshells now. Don't want to hurt Nick's feelings. You can't hurt my feelings. I'll just quit. No, I'm just kidding.
No, me and Nick both have talked privately, and we regret that we took it to the show, and it was just I think we were both at our breaking points a little bit and just went at it, but we don't want to do that. We're suffering together, and that's why today is the bonding experience of we're getting through detention together. Why are you laughing?
Because JC Johnson commented.
Oh, okay. I don't care, JC, what you do.
You don't see that he's a mod?
Oh, okay. I literally am not. I'm like not kidding. I will ban him right now. How do I remove his mod?
I already unmodded him.
Okay.
I just wanted to troll you because it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I seen his comments. I was waiting for him to comment so he could be like, but he's only here to support me, of course, because I'm the greatest nature host in the history of nature. And we've had a lot of hosts. We had me and you and Bettina and Noah. Noah was here for one day. Didn't even make it.
Noah was not a host.
Yeah, no, but it's something.
Bettina also wasn't a host. I'm the only co-host you've ever had.
No.
And you're welcome, by the way, because if you look at nature before me and nature after me, very different, very different.
That's not true. Nature was popping before you and after you.
It was not, baby. Baby, it was not popping before me.
Do you not remember my first ever nature stream? I got a pay pig and I got 100 members.
No, yeah, you've always been great with members. I'm not saying it was shit. I'm just saying there's a difference.
Yes, you are.
But no, you're.
I was like 12
what are your
super? Came here.
You were 12 before I came
on the
here?
leaderboard.
How old are you now?
I'll be 20 in 4 days.
Listen, is it a show that I would have watched? No. Are you a host that I would have watched? Yes. That's why we're a team. We work together and we make better content together.
You're making me allergic.
Good. So today our episode. Wait, did I do my announcements? So yeah, mods and all that. Dad, stop fighting for the love of God. We're trying, Rosie. We're trying. Thank you for the $5.
Rosie, why are you called Rosie and not Jersey? I'm always gonna call you Jersey. You're a Jersey girl.
I know, it always throws me off. It always throws me off.
I hate it. I can't stand it. I can't sit it either, don't worry.
So oh, sorry. So today we figured, we need to get punished, but also prom is Friday, so we want to talk some prom things. We're like, might as well keep the high school theme going, and that's why we have dunce hats on and dunce foreheads on. That one girl might be calling into the show. I haven't checked the main chat.
The bitch that wants fucking $3,000 to make an appearance. What did you?
Yeah, but she said she'll do
her?
it to us. No, she said she'll do it for us for free. I don't know anything about her, and I know people are saying like maybe she's bad, but I honestly just want to.
I thought she was banned from the main chat. Like I thought she got banned on Pit. Or is she back?
No, I don't know what happened with that. I think she.
Look at my camera.
Oh, so do I? Oh, she just put. So do I go on the show tonight or what? Yes, please. Come on, hon. Yes, please.
Oh, the chat's not happy with you.
Well, they might not be happy. I don't know anything about her. I just wanted to like talk to her for a second and say hello.
Yeah, she's an intern. Lady on, but you don't want JC Johnson.
Well, okay. First of all, the thing that I'm seeing in the chat, did not know. I don't know if that is true. I don't know if that is. See, this is why sometimes maybe I should vet people before I put it on. But I don't know. Maybe it's not true. I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I literally don't know anything about her.
Well.
Anyway, so.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's like, of course, that's the way I step in it. That I'm like, no, come on, just give her a chance. And then they're like, no, but she did X, Y, Z. And I'm like, oh. Anyway.
Is she in members waiting?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But hey, listen, I'm not saying we're bringing her up to be best friends with her. Like, we're just want to bring her up because she's a new intern. I just wanted to.
And you want to be best friends with her
for a second.
Just say it. Just say
it. Keeps moving in my background.
Lydia, but anyway, hold on, Lydia. Are you the same Lydia that Tina D hates, bro? What did you do to her?
I don't know. Yes, exactly, Ada. We can interview her, but no one is beyond interview. Might as well hear her out, hear her side of things. I don't know.
Let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Do you guys want?
Well, hold on. Before that, let me just finish real quick. I can't. We've been accused of being ADHD, and I've been trying to say one thing. For
We're
10
not
minutes
accused.
And I can't
we
do
are. We literally are. We're not even accused. We just are.
Well, true. So. Yeah, this is detention. You guys can punish us. So I don't know, Nick. Did you come up with your punishment? I know for me, I was thinking if we hit like a small member goal, I won't vape for the rest of the episode. That will be part of my punishment, and then Nick will do something equivalent.
Yeah, I thought of it, and it's not good. I'm so stupid.
What is it?
I will tattoo Fupa's name on me. That is a punishment.
What about Vegan Riz's name on you?
Oh hell no! Are you insane?
Wait, what about bones? I'm sorry. Like you already have bones, you could put like I'm sorry next to it.
Maybe if we get the thing. God, I cannot. Type
Whatever. I
today.
guess whatever they
I'm
can pick,
retarded.
whichever one they want you to do. But yeah, so I won't vape, and he'll do that. How many members should we do? Like 30-ish to get us to
Tattoo
both to get it?
sofa on me, pirate. Get the fuck out of my chat. Bro.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Um,
No.
Also, for $10, you can delete a word. We're gonna do one of those streams too. Just make
We're
this
just
as
gonna
hard
reuse
as
content,
possible for us. Exactly. Yeah. We were trying to plan a prom. So yeah, $10. You can make us stop saying a word for the rest of the stream. If we do say the word, I guess I'll take a shot. Nick, I don't know what your equivalent to
I'll
that
take a
is.
shot.
That's not fucking fair. No, you will spank yourself. How about that? I'll take a shot.
No,
and every
bro,
time you
that's
say the
some
word, you have to
kinky-ass
spank
shit.
your.
No.
Nuts does it.
Because nuts is kinky, bro. They do.
Okay, what
threesomes on that
about?
show.
I would say slap yourself in the face, but I think that might be TOS. How about you? How about you have to stand up and? Okay, that's not kinky. What about you have to like stand up and like hop on one foot 30
See,
times every time?
I would do that if we weren't on at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning because I have downstairs neighbors. I don't want to wake them up. Because I complain about my neighbors stomping, so if I did
Hands
that-
up, Bones. No, they were talking to me because you were
Oh.
doing that.
Oh, this.
Wait, hold on. She's saying how to get in here. They live on.
There's a
air.
freaking gnat
Okay,
flying
1
around.
minute.
I think.
She said I'll be up in 1 minute. I have to put clothes on.
Wow. She was just definitely fisting herself to Yo Mama, bro. 100%. No?
Maybe. All right. Did you wait? Okay. So okay. Why is that on screen? Like, I just ask you to like do a very specific thing to put on screen, and then you put JC Johnson on screen instead.
Because.
Because what?
Should we see how long we can be quiet for before somebody says something?
No, I want you to fucking put the show plan on the screen. I don't give a fuck about JC Johnson dollar votes. This is a punishment stream. You're supposed to.
That is the punishment for you.
No, it's not. I don't care about that fucking retard. Put it on
He's not a
screen.
retard.
30
That's
members
not
to
nice.
Nick, we're literally not even. We might be ending at 3 a.m. today, so we have a short show. Or actually not a short show, a regular show like everyone else in the fucking universe, like for once, instead of us going for fucking 14 hours. So anyway, like I said, put it on screen.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
30 members to punish us. I won't vape, and you will. I forget. What did you say?
30 members?
I don't know, right? Or what? Less, more? I don't know.
50.
Okay. 50 members. I can't vape for the rest of the stream, and he has to tattoo either Bones, I'm sorry, on his body, or Fupa. I want to eat out Fupa.
What? That full thing? Are you fucking insane?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, and then again for $10, you can delete a word from our vocabulary. Like for example, if I was Nick, or if I was wanting to punish Nick, I would maybe delete the words baby or MTV from my vocabulary, or JC Johnson. If I was trying to punish Bones, I would do like Adderall or I can't. It's always hard to roast yourself. You roast me, Nick. Roast me.
I can't because the things I'll say will get us TOS. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can't roast you. I love you too much, and I would never go behind your back and talk shit because I would do it to your face.
Okay, that's fine, Lydia, too. That makes, I guess, more sense that if they do hit the
Stop
goal
vaping for the
it would
week.
be...
No, for the week. The
I'm not
rest of
doing
the
a
week.
fucking week for... I already don't have my medication. I'm not going to really tweak out. But, yeah, that sounds fair. I could do it next episode, so it's like a full stream.
It is $10, right? Take out words. Right?
What?
$10 to ban.
Oh,
a
yeah.
word.
I guess, right?
$10
I don't know what the going rate is.
$10 ban a word. God. What happens if we say the word though? Like I have hydrogen peroxide. I could pour it in my eyes or something.
Well, that's what I said. If I do say the word, I take a shot, and then you'd have to do something equivalent.
Fuck.
By the way, I have tea that I kind of want to talk about.
So talk about the tea. Spill the motherfucking tea.
Hold on, wait. The main chat is also trying to get me to do something. Hold on.
Motherfucker.
No, like people are messaging me and everything. They're trying to get us to pull up vegan, but she can't get in through the traditional way. So I think they want me to pull her up from VC, but I don't see her in a VC either.
Jesus Christ, Bones. No wonder why everybody thinks we have ADHD.
Oh, wait, can you pull her up from VIP VC? She's in there, but for some reason I can't pull her
From
from
VIP VC?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, but there's a VIP VC.
I can't, because she's so far.
That's why I can't pull her either. She's so far up that my
Hold on, I'm
Discord
gonna put her
won't let
in.
me pull her down.
I can't put her in VC1 because there's too many people. You know, I can't do it. AMAC! AMAC, can you drag her in here, please?
Wait, how do people do this? How does everyone else have the same problem that when someone's high up, you can't pull them down? Because that's always my problem. Every time I want to drag someone into a show, I can't because they're too high up.
Hey, girl.
Oh, my camera. Am I on or off?
Off.
Off.
Now you're on.
Now you're on.
Thank you, AMAC.
It kind of looks like you and Nick are in the same room. Like the lighting is very similar.
Okay. We're on Lolcow Nature.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
It's Lolcow. Lolcow.
Lolcow Nature. I'm Adrielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Bones, and this is Nick.
What's your name?
Okay, chill. Adrielle.
Adrielle. Okay, what up, Adrielle? How you doing?
How long have you been streaming in LCU for?
Too fucking
6
long.
years.
Oh, it's been in existence for that long?
No, I'm just kidding. Nick's been here for I think
7
months, 7 months, and I've been here almost 2. So we're kind of new. We're like newer.
Where'd you stream before here? Like your own YouTubes or TikTok or Twitch?
Nick was from MTV. He was on a show, and I just am a fan that became a host.
Sorry, guys. You guys can see her face.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah. What happened?
What show was Nick on?
Teen Mom.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This chick gives no fucks about anything, bro. I saw her on Pit and she was like, yo, why don't you care about anything? Are you okay?
Really, do you want to know?
Yeah, I do want to know.
I'd love to.
I blew up on MySpace in the 2000s when the internet was a lawless place, so I'm kind of desensitized to trolling. But then for all of my 20s, I ghosted social media, and then I returned in 2022. So I was off social media like late 2012, early 2013, and then I came back May of 2022.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like you probably have that similar vibe to, I mean, I don't know anything about you. That's why I wanted to meet you as well, because I was like, oh, there's a new intern, and everyone is saying there's a lot of topic of conversation around you. I was like, let's pull her up, let's meet her. But you said you come from the MySpace era, so are you kind of like adjacent to maybe like a Trisha Paytas, where like you've seen all the trolling? No, I'm not saying you or your content, but I'm saying like you've seen all the types of trolling there is. You don't care. You'll have fun with it.
My brain, so like I shut off social media in 2012, 2013, and then when I come back, it's like my brain is still back there. So it's like, I don't know, the cancel culture is mind-blowing nowadays.
Well, we don't really have cancel culture in the LCU for the most part, because I feel like a lot of the people here have also already been canceled, so this is like their path of like, I mean, I guess in some ways redemption, but also like you can say a lot more shit here you can't say in other corners, but there are still things you can't say. Also, there is a host that has a similar mindset than you. His brain is stuck in 2000, so he drops the N-bombs all the time, and we have to keep, yeah, exactly. So we're like, you got to stop. And he's like, but it's funny to me because that's how I was raised.
Really? That's ironic because I was like raised by conservative Republicans, and I don't want to bash anyone in my family, but like, you know how some old school Italian Sicilian families are and shit. And so I don't know. I don't really like all that. I feel like people raised Catholic turn out like me.
Yeah, they say like if you're like super like repressed, you end up getting wilder.
So it's like I grew up, I educated myself, went to college, and I'm polar opposite of what my family's political beliefs are. But I still love them and coexist with them. And no, there's no hate to any MAGA audience you have. I have a ton of people who are my subscribers, members who are MAGA, and it's like it is what it is. I'm not here to debate you, but
I don't care about that either. If you're left or right, if you just want to hang with us, you want to hang with us. We're not here to talk politics, you know?
So what made you ask me to come on?
Well, because I just saw you were a new intern, and especially because we're a late night show, we're kind of more of a chill, laid back, hangout vibe. So I was like, might as well. If you were down to come up, talk to us, hang out. I know Pitt was a little bit more of a more brutal first entry point. So just wanted to let you talk a little bit more. I don't know anything about you, so I'm here to learn.
It's like 1:55 a.m. here. I'm on the East Coast.
Same, me too.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it is late night.
Yeah, for sure. If the chat has any questions for her too, I get put it on a TTS and we'll ask it.
So somebody wants to know how much for you to moo into the camera.
I love cows. Cows
Oh,
are the best.
she's
I'll be vegan, and I designed this shirt. This is the back of my shirt, though. So,
doing
yeah,
great.
go
Oh
vegan.
yeah. We have a host here in the chat sticking up for you. Copper Cab, I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he said Vegan Riz has a mom and a dad, so before you try being rude or mean to her, remember she's someone's daughter. Don't be a prick.
Oh, thanks. I'm a mom too. So my son actually warned me about this whole thing when I said, "Do you know who Keemstar is?" He said, "Yeah, I've heard of him, but I've never watched." And then I said, "Well, what about like the whole LOL cow thing?" He's like, "Lolcow?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Definitely don't do it unless they're offering to pay you or something. It's just a trap." And so, yeah, I don't want to let him down. And like, I've had so many toxic collaborations that over the last year and a half, I avoided it. So
Yeah.
this is my first time being a guest on someone's YouTube.
What are your
So,
thoughts on
yeah,
carrots?
I don't fuck them, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just curious. I'm just wondering.
Mm.
I mean,
The
now I
chat
kinda,
has a question
now,
for
now I
her.
think
They have
you
to put it
want
on a 5.
carrots. Now I think you want to
Intrusive
fuck
thoughts.
carrots.
I'm sorry. No, I eat carrots sometimes. I don't know, with vegan ranch, Gotham greens at Whole Foods.
Gotham Greens.
So what is your what are you known for? Like for someone like me that's like a total outsider that doesn't know. Like what is your thing, or like what kind of content you make? Why do people hate you?
I get into arguments with my co-hosts on my live streams, but before I started having co-hosts, I started streaming with other people in 2024, but between 2022 and 2024, I made a long series of true crime videos that would go viral because I was living in a bad neighborhood in outside of Buffalo, New York, and it was just polarizing. So, that, but there's different audiences. There's people who watched me from 22 to 24, and then there's the people who started watching to create drama clips when I started battling on TikTok Live. So I would say
So
it
you're
got.
basically Astrovino but skinny.
I'm not skinny. People rip on me all the time for being overweight.
Why would you be a vegan then? I feel like don't vegans do it to be skinny?
I don't know, but that's what people's impressions are. I actually used to stream with Ash. She's actually really nice. I was like kind of struggling
Makes
a couple
sense.
months ago. Popped in my stream, gifted me, but
I don't know
I
much about her too. Like I know a little bit, obviously, because she's Astrovino. But isn't she like terrible to her kids and like wouldn't give them any
Yes.
money and like didn't even have like a bed or something?
Terrible human.
Oh, here's the thing. She was going to school and she was working, and her kids were predominantly staying at her parents' house. And then when they were at her house, she had air mattresses, but they weren't there that much when they were older, when they were staying at the grandparents. And so then uh, Camilla offered to buy them a bed, and she's like, "No, because I'm already buying them beds because we're buying a house." So like that whole thing, in my opinion, from what I learned from her, was temporary. The whole air mattress things, because they were in transition from moving and they were staying at the grandparents. That people don't like when I say this. I'm just gonna say it how it is because I'm someone that people have made shit up about too. But no, I think she cares about her kids. I mean, if she didn't, she wouldn't have included them while she was traveling and doing all those collabs and stuff.
Well, was she using them for content a little bit? Sorry, just real quick. Copper Cab's in the chat. This is me just stroking my own ego. He said that his wife has a crush on me, and they're in bed together watching right now. So, shout out to his wife. Sorry, but back to the question. So, people are talking about what's going on with like your
Leave
dogs,
Aubrey
too,
alone.
because I like Aubrey because we had someone like Nick used to pull up someone on our stream that had a weird thing with his dogs as well. So I just want to, I guess, address that real quick.
So when I was first live streaming in 2023, so this is how I started social media in 2022. In 2021, I moved back to my home state of New York when I broke up with my ex. We were together for like 9 years. And I had to bring my dogs and cats, and I was staying at my mom's for about 3 months until I found a place for rent right by my grandparents. So when I found the place for rent, it wasn't pet friendly. So I rescued a dog from a cemetery who was skin and bones. He was a purebred Rottweiler. He was really old, and he unfortunately was part of a puppy mill. And when they stop reproducing, they discard them. Well, these people threw the dog into the cemetery. I was an Instacart shopper at the time, and I saw a dog eating snow. And so I bring him in my car. I drive him to the police station to get him scanned for a microchip. And they said, unfortunately, this is what puppy mills do when the dogs get old and quit reproducing. So I took him in. He ended up going from 71 pounds to 125 pounds in about 3 to 4 months. After a few years, though, he was really aging. He was very old when I found him. And so when I moved to New York, I stayed with my mom for a few months. My dog and cats were there. I went and moved into my apartment, but I wasn't allowed to have pets. And so when I separated from my dog, after about a year, he quit eating. And my mom argues it was the vaccines because he was going to a vet regularly and everything. And this is why it's a fucking triggering story. And a lot of people don't want to hear it. So my mom refused to consent to have him euthanized. And I was in a rock and a hard place. I was over there cooking beef and rice like I was cooking him before when I had first rescued him. He wouldn't touch the food. I was buying Rachel Ray's food, dog food, wet food, all the food. He'd eat it and he'd spit it out. I got into an argument. My friend lived at her grandpa's farm after he
What are your
passed away.
opinions on black people?
She's trying to save him. The dog unfortunately passed away of old age, but when dogs are dying of natural causes, they quit eating. And then all these trolls twisted it and said that he was starved, and that's not true. He was probably about 12 years old. As for all people, I love all people. I'm vegan. The number one philosophy of being vegan is to lead with compassion.
Yeah, now listen, I don't know the context, but wait, what?
What kind of tone deaf question is that?
Oh, his? No, well, we'll I guess go to his in a second, but I don't know the details of with you and your dog, but the way you describe it, it sounds like you did everything you could to help the dog. And I am one of the people that maybe it's to my detriment, but I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And it's I choose to believe that the normal or average person wouldn't starve their dog to death.
Oh.
So if it sounds like he was having a lot of health complications and you were trying to help him, I kind of believe it, but now I don't know any of the outside information. So if you're lying to me, you could be. I don't know.
No, I'm not. It was like a whole saga, and then the people were like, she should just have him put to sleep. I had a vet come to my mom's house because she couldn't get him in the car because he was heavy, and it was just a mess. But I don't know. It was my mom and I conflicting. I felt, and the vet felt, he was elderly. It should have been put down. She couldn't handle it because she was attached to Franz. His name was Franz. And it is what it is. He peacefully passed away in his sleep. But I will say he wasn't like skin and bones at the same time. He was eating, but he kept spitting the food out. It was a fucked up situation entirely. So, but
I mean, in most animals, when they are dying or they're in a lot of pain, they do stop eating. So that checks out that you weren't starving it to death. It was just not eating as much.
And the same people who were like, "Oh, she's starving," were the same people roasting me for buying all this ground beef because I'm vegan. They're like, "You're buying ground beef, but you're vegan." So anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
He was a good dog. I have videos and everything of him, but.
So the chat is saying #Tom. Who is Tom? Do we know what Tom? Does anybody here know what Tom?
I'm single. I don't date anyone. I've never hooked up with anyone online, like from social media or anything. So I don't really have that spicy of a dating history on social media. I don't know anyone named Tom other than Tom from MySpace.
Tom from
Well,
MySpace.
how come when they brought up Tom, you immediately said that you never dated anyone? Is this someone that they think you've dated?
Wait, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Tom was the founder of MySpace. Oh, because I said I blew up on MySpace?
Oh, no.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Thank you, Emily. Member for 3 months. Bones, Nick, love y'all. Love you too, Emily.
Me too. So, why are you such a controversial figure? I think that's what we want to know.
I was very, how do you say this, untrained with PR when I started social media, maybe, and I just put it all out there. And I was living next door to my family. Anything like in my life, it was like a reality series kind of, but not really. I don't know. I had like no filter. I was like, woohoo, this is my whole life and I'm going to share it within reason. But you're out there, you're talking about your weaknesses, and you're asking for help about certain things, like if you're doing fundraisers, like obviously I'm sure that's gotten brought up, or if you're just happy and you're out and about doing things, it's the public wants privacy. That's what I've learned throughout this whole thing, and so I quit doing IRL streams and shit like that.
So what would you say is like your biggest controversy? Like what is like the main reason why people are coming for you so hard?
My biggest controversy,
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well,
I
I'm
don't know,
seeing
I
a
have no idea who
repeating
you
thing in
are.
the chat, but I'm like, you know, because you weren't prepared for it, and because we said it was going to be just more of a hangout stream, I'm afraid to ask you that type of question. You know.
You guys want my phone sideways? I see that. I'm looking at your comments. No, that doesn't work, guys. I'm sorry. It's because I'm not on a studio or anything.
I mean, I guess if you're willing to talk about it, you don't have to if you don't want to. But what is the thing about like having a crush on a student? I guess.
Yeah, that was something that someone posted online and said it was me. That wasn't me. I tried clearing that up, and people will believe what they want to believe.
So what do you mean? Like somebody was catfishing as you?
Oh, like someone made a post, took a screenshot of it, and posted it to the internet and said, "That's Adrielle," when it was just some post. So
What did the post say? What was the post?
exactly what you just said. I'm not saying it out loud. They'll clip me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't trying to set you up.
So I used to work in public school for 7 years, paraprofessional. I was a TA in the general ed classroom. And I shared that story several times about just like stories about working in the classroom. And then one day, after about a year of me being on TikTok, this
Are you all
screenshot-
in the same room? You all have the same blue light.
Copper, I told you to get out of my room, bro. What the fuck?
They spin this narrative. Oh, she got fired for having a crush on a student. I'm like, no, the fuck, I didn't. And I pulled up all my letters of recommendation. I resigned when I moved. I had to move back to my hometown, and so they're like, that's not true. These people are crazy. The TikTok people, they got
Yeah.
They sent all these attorneys to my former school district to get all this public information, and the school even said no. She willingly left when she relocated. There were no complaints, nothing. So you can't fix people. If they believe something, they believe it. I can't fix it.
Hi, Aubrey. Sorry, 1 second, Vegan Riz. How are you?
Bye.
You can call me Aiden.
You look very gorgeous tonight in that blue light.
God, stop.
Stop flirting with my wife, Bones, alright?
Listen, I'll flirt with both of you. Together, we could go to Paris. We could do whatever you guys are down for.
Oh my god.
Wait, Copper.
I told you he was DTF. What? Hey, what's going on, Vegan Riz?
Oh, not much. How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrielle. Vegan Riz is dead. There's no Vegan Riz.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Adrielle. I saw I was going to do a joke where I was in the room and then I go, Adrielle, are you coming? Why are you standing in the room, in the corner of the room talking to Bones? Get in bed with Aubrey. But I'm not going to do that.
That would have been funny. Why
I
didn't
don't
you
want to
do
be
that?
inappropriate or joke.
That's fucked
Hey,
up.
But we're all doing blue lights right now.
Copper, how come you're in bed with your shirt on?
for like $20 on Amazon. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's just
Fair enough. Fair enough. Should I? Should I do a little no.
Yeah. Like get comfortable. Take your shirt off.
Go ahead.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Why are we getting naked?
Oh,
My first name on
Oh
TikTok.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Bones.
I'm not putting my hands up. I'm keeping them down.
hands up. Hands up. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No,
Adrian,
no.
it was nice meeting you.
Oh, stay on.
Oh, I gotta go to. It's 1 a.m. I gotta get some sleep, y'all.
Nice
Fair
to meet
enough. Can you give
I say
Aubrey?
that, but then I'm gonna close the. I'm gonna end the call, and then I'll just be lurking in the live chat with Aubrey still.
Can you give your kiss a goodnight kiss for me? I mean, give your
Give her a
wife a
kiss, a
goodnight kiss for me.
goodnight kiss.
Listen,
He wants
I
you
got
to
a little
kiss him.
nervous. I got a little nervous with them on screen.
No.
That's from me. That's from me.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. Actually, no. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking the fucking kiss back. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. You guys have a great night, okay?
Yeah, you
Thanks. Peace
too.
out, Copper. Thank you for joining.
Behave, chat. Y'all be nice to Adriel. Make her feel welcome. All right, much love, y'all. Oh shit,
Much
Tina's
love.
here. I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Shit, shit.
How you
Tina!
doing, guys?
Who this lady
Yeah.
is, man.
How'd you
Really.
guys how'd you get this
So
trash
one day,
on your panel? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nobody's talking to you. Speak when spoken to. This ain't your fucking shit. You got
maybe
6
someone
IP bans.
dropped.
You got 6 IP bans on TikTok. You fucking got
I
11 allegations of killing a
They
dog.
connected
You
me and
fucking
replaced
had your son. You
her.
had your son lie and say these people jumped him and did a GoFundMe scam. Bitch, grow the fuck up. Who do you think you fucking with, bruh?
How do you get an IP ban? What is that? What happens
You
with
can't
that?
use TikTok at all on your like phone.
For what
No.
they're talking about. So
Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Bullshit. Would you like me to bring it up for you, girl? Or not? What you want me to do?
kind of
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll make him some money, bitch. Do what you know best. Spread for bread, fake ass vegan. Making your daughter be vegan. Fuck out of here, bro. You're fucking trash. And better yet, shave your underarms, you nasty bitch. You don't even wear deodorant and shave, you fucking nasty
I
whore.
don't know about women supporting women. My team is all about. I'm here
I know everything. I've been following that trash for a long time. I know a scam when I see a scam. I'm pretty proud, dude. Pretty proud you pulled it off
I'm
for
here
a
for it.
while. But in the LCU, we watch our backs over here, bro. We don't deal with trash
Yes,
like
I
that for real.
understand.
So make these boys some money, whore. Do what you know best.
Hey,
Spread
you
for
do
bread or
thing.
do whatever you got to
Come on,
do.
come on,
I tell
hit
you what, everything's gonna keep going. Nobody's scared of being sued
Tina.
by you.
She wants you to hit her with more shit,
going.
Tina. She just said hit me with more shit.
Why are you so mad right now, Tina?
Oh,
What did Adriel do?
Killed a goddamn dog.
You know,
She's fucking mean
honestly,
to her mother. She's mean to her
Oh.
fucking kids. She's
socialized
fucking
with
trash.
75%
And
of
now she's in the
your
LCU bringing her trash here.
It's not
Goddamn, our containers are only so fucking big,
we
Copper.
support that
And
way.
then she thinks she's going to get paid to be on our panels where we did our own work? Get the fuck out of here.
All right, wait. Let's do one at a time, real quick, because I think when Adriel speaks, it cuts out. So I haven't heard a word she was saying. Would you like to rebuttal or respond to Tina?
No, I'm not a lawyer.
I'm up women and empowering women. That's my local women
Tina.
supporting women. So
Shut
if
up,
she's
Copper.
someone to talk to, if she's feeling down, I've learned through my
Oh,
experience.
please. Save your underarms on deodorant,
Your-
bitch.
Oh, we just shut the fuck up.
your support.
I'm not
That's my.
I'm not an insecure bitch. I'm not an insecure bitch like you. Shave
I'm
your
always
underarms,
here
bitch.
if you need one.
That's what you do. You're an insecure bitch. You think you're owed everything. You make money and then you're putting GoFundMe's for your daughter's fucking braces. Like, bitch, get over yourself. Everything you had to pay for, you earn money for, you got GoFundMe's and shit for. Thinking people need to take care of your children. Man, get the fuck out of here while you're buying your kids iPhones and shit, bitch. Fuck
Okay,
out.
wait. Okay, wait. So let's take one issue by one, because I'm a total outsider, so I'm learning everything. So I know Tina accused you of killing your dog. I did ask her about that. She said that the dog was sick and she was trying to save it, but it stopped eating.
yeah.
So that's one point. Well, we could tackle that. The other one was with the student, which is a very serious
I don't know
allegation.
about that.
She's saying she was catfished. She was saying, and they investigated the school, and it was clear.
I don't know
Not
nothing about
say
that.
that.
Oh, now she was catfished by a 12-year-old or a
No. Meaning that
at all.
somebody like was posting fake posts
and
as her.
making the post.
Okay, just
Yeah.
like she's too pretty to pay for coffee. Like, bitch, get over yourself.
Wait, what?
Well, that's a joke. That's a joke, I guess. Right?
It ain't a joke. Everything she's done, she's got all over the place. That fight, she actually doxed all those children that were involved in that fight. Underage
Wait, what?
kids.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I don't know.
What is she? Yeah, what is Tina talking about with that?
She does.
Pause her for me to answer the question because she likes to interrupt.
All right.
Okay, yeah, Tina, give her a second to address it.
I'll share it another time when she's not on the screen.
Yeah, you do that.
Well,
You do that.
I feel like your best bet is to do it now if you feel comfortable, because Tina's gonna keep coming for you. But if you can clear it up with her a little bit right now, you can kind of like diffuse it with her.
He doesn't owe me nothing, but this LCU was built from us.
Oh yeah, you do your thing. Be happy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, 100%. I can't.
You'll be okay. Everything will be okay.
You're gonna be okay. You're not gonna make no money over here off us.
When you're around women that you support them and empower them.
The followers you had for GoFundMe scamming. Oh,
Yeah.
we gotta pay for you to move.
I know.
You're scared for your kids, but your
Or
kids are the ones
follower
that started the fight, and then you doxed underage children. How do you feel about yourself, bitch? You like it? You like it? I watched it.
Can you explain a little bit about that, please? Because I feel like that's like.
I would another time without.
But you may not get another time though. That's the thing. Like you might as well do it now.
She's a cow bones. They're gonna milk the shit out of her. They love all the dirt she's done. To them, that's fucking content over here, bro.
I have no idea what she's done. I have no idea who this lady is.
Yeah, me either. Like, so I'm learning all this right now. But I'm always wanting to hear everyone out. You know, hear.
Last time they disconnected me, so if you want to disconnect me again, you can.
No, I disconnect you. I want you to just tell us some things. Like
I'm not gonna do it with this person on here. She's clearly a follower for quite a while, and followers love an opportunity to stream with me. I typically don't.
Wow.
Damn, Tina, she said you're a fan. That's
okay, Tina. How about this? Tina, can you leave the screen for a couple minutes? You can come back up.
Who I am first. You might be big and bad on TikTok,
more
but I got a hell of a name over here. So I don't need you, bitch. Trust and believe that. I don't need your clout, nor would I want that negative clout.
I don't really have any clout right now. I'm a guest.
I've doxed underage kids when your fucking son started the fucking problem because he touched one of those boys' sisters. Get the story right or I'll come back. You do it right or I'll do it for you, bitch.
I don't think it's a good
you because you're trash.
About minors on a public live stream. That's kind of wild if you ask me. I don't know, man. That's weird.
Yeah. So we got rid of her right now. I want the floor to be yours because I know this is probably a lot right now. I'm sure the chat has questions, and this is probably your best bet.
You kicked Tina?
No, I didn't. She left. I told her, can you leave for a little bit? You can come back later.
I'm vlogging my life day to day, no filter. Every single second.
Oh, wait, sorry. We got a donation. Wait, sorry. They can't hear you.
At Daddy Liam Porter gifted a membership.
Thank you, Liam Porter.
Thank you. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Have you ever seen Exit Through the Gift Shop, Frederick's Ferry, Mr. Brainwash?
No.
No, that was my inspiration. That's why I film my life start to finish every day, and I don't do that anymore. So it's just me, woohoo, doing this. I was an idiot, and I did a back to summer shopping haul, and I posted online all the cute stuff I got my kid. And in that video was a $1,300 gold chain. Literally a week later, I'm vlogging my life, start to finish, and one day my son stayed after school, and he was still not answering the phone for me to pick him up. And so I'm making a video. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out because I would film literally everything. And I go to the school. The doors are locked. I couldn't figure out where he was. Next thing you know, I'm pulled over in front of an abandoned school by his school. And he calls me panicking. And it was every mom's worst nightmare. And I end up meeting him. He comes into my car. And it was bad, and I don't really want to share that.
What? You dropped him off at an abandoned school? What happened?
I was pulled over in an abandoned school when he called me when I pulled over my car to pick up the phone. And then I pick him up. We go to the emergency room. We file a police report. The next day, I wake up to all of these clips of him being jumped sent to my phone. He got jumped and robbed, and the kids who did it recorded themselves doing it, and they posted it to social media, and it went viral on like Snapchat. And so I'm receiving clips, all these little segments. And so I call the police, and they said, we need help identifying. Do you have the names? Because at that point, I'd only had 2 names of the boys. I didn't know who the other people were. And so I post the post that they posted and said, I need help identifying these kids because they jumped and robbed my son. He got assaulted, and a lot of his stuff got robbed from him. And with the help of the community, 7 out of the 11 teenagers were identified, arrested, and charged, and they were convicted in court. And so that whole thing was crazy because then after I pressed charges or after the police arrested them, whatever, the family came after us for snitching, and they were coming to my house every single day. And I had to pull my son out of school and homeschool him the last month of school while we were waiting to move because I didn't want to deal with this. This group of kids had these friends and family who will literally take down snitches. That's how it is in that city. And so I made a GoFundMe to move, and my limit was fucking excessive. I don't know why I put $30,000, but in hindsight, I spent over $15,000 repairing his teeth. I spent easily
Well,
about
not to jump in, but I have a quick question
$1,000.
because the chat
But the
keeps asking.
raised $4,500, not $30,000. What?
Well, I just have a quick question. Just jump in because the chat keeps asking. Um, did they do this in retaliation because of something he had done to
No.
another female
That's what
student?
someone lied about on the internet. They fucking lied. All facts are backed up by the public court. Well, it's not public because it involves minors in juvenile court, but all facts go back to court where my son was the victim in this situation. There were no other, all those allegations came from TikTok rumors because there was a hate mob who created and spun those lies, and they tried to harass my son like crazy, but it just
Is
was
there? I
hard.
I know when there's minors involved, so I don't want to really ask too much. But was there ever the female that they're saying he did
No,
this to? Did she ever come forward, or did that person?
no. And there was no police reports, nothing. They're just a bunch of idiots from TikTok going live spewing all of that. Just saying.
So somebody asked earlier, apparently you showed your OF to one of your students. Is that true or false?
I created OF in 2025 on April Fool's Day, first of all.
Oh, I'm
I
just
was never,
asking. I don't know your lore.
I was working in public school. I would have been fired. So that's a crazy question.
So
but
if this is all, you know, people making shit up about you, I know the internet can do that, but why do they hate you so much to do this? Like, is there something that set them off that, you know, if your
Is it because you're
narrative is
vegan?
correct, that
the way of having a polarizing audience, I guess, because I have a lot of people who support me and follow me, and dedicated people who subscribe, who shop from my website, and who talk to me every day and keep my spirits high, and I keep theirs high.
yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's one of those things about having a spotlight. I'm sure you guys have had haters, and that's just the nature of social media.
Well, why was your IP banned multiple times from TikTok?
That's
Like, what
not a
was?
thing. I don't know why
Oh
that
no.
person. I don't know. I have a TikTok. I don't use it like that now. I'm on there, but I'm not on there pursuing a career like I was years ago. I'm on YouTube and Favorite app now.
Are you friends with the vegan teacher?
Fuck no. No.
I had to ask.
Sorry. Shout out to all the vegans. Maybe she gets respect, but I don't like how she asks for rodeo hats, because then she just increases the demand for rodeo hats. What she should do is ask for watermelons or fruit bowls when she's live, not be like, oh, she knows when she says, if you send me a rodeo hat that's not vegan, all the people are going to send them to troll her. She should dismiss that and then encourage fruit and be helpful for people who want fruit, not encourage the demand for rodeo hats. That's how I feel about the vegan teacher, but I'm not a militant vegan, so.
Yeah, real quick, we got Vertucci with the 2 says, bring Fupa up. She's a better interviewer. And yeah, so me and Nick don't know anything, so we're not the best interviewees for this. I didn't even know this was going to happen. We more so wanted to invite the new intern up to get to know her. But if there is any, you know, hosts or interns that maybe want to talk to her a little bit more that might have better stuff to say, I think this is good. Like, you're being, you know, definitely brave to come up here and address it. You're taking it head on. That's the only way to get it to make it.
On TikTok, people used to ask me these questions. The difference is I was on my channel and my people were able to merge with their people. So it's like different, because it's like I'm not live with you as a multi-guest function on YouTube. I'm streaming this software and kind of isolated from my community. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I hear you. And this is like a whole new like world that you're stepping into right now. But like
no, it's not. It's just different. I can't go live.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Invite you as a co-host, and I hope one day in the future for YouTube live creators that we can have that co-host function. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
So much easier than this.
Hold on, you can do that.
Well, on YouTube you can, but not on Discord. You can't.
Yeah, Discord you can. On YouTube you can do a live.
Can't.
Yes, you can.
And then you're boxed, and you can't even.
Yeah, no, you can do that now on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, you can do that. You have to stream from your phone on YouTube, and then you can invite somebody to go live with you, and then they'll be on this side, they'll be this side.
Right, but if I were to send you a Go Live Together link and you're a guest, they can't press your box and pull up your channel and follow you. So it's like, and you don't have your own separate live stream.
Mm.
It's you just clicking the link and becoming a guest on my YouTube. So it's, how do you not get what I'm saying? On TikTok, I go live on my channel, you go live on your channel, and then we go live together. On YouTube, it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
I get what you're saying. Well, if you were, I don't know what the future holds, but say if you were to get a show here and say you're on Lolcow Fluff and we're on Lolcow Nature, technically through the Discord, our shows can go live together and we could both be on our own platforms but be sharing the same thing. So there is ways around it a little bit.
I probably wouldn't post a show on here because I don't know anything about your dynamics. I don't know. I host live events every day with streamers and I create the events, but it's not the same. I don't know what you guys.
Yeah. So wait, so you don't really have aspirations of like sticking around here? You're just kind of popping in to say hello, or?
Well, what do they do when they're interns? I don't know anything what this stuff means.
Well, basically right now when you're an intern, you have the ability to call into shows. I know you're having some issues figuring out how to do it, but you kind of just pop up and like team, the owners, they check you out, see, is this someone we want to hire long term? And then you'd get your own show or you'd be put on a show with someone. Like I know a lot of people have been saying, if you were to get a show, maybe you and Fupa, she's another polarizing figure here. And like maybe you.
Show? What do you mean show? Like I interview?
So like no, like you kind of do whatever you want. It's up to you and your co-host. Like right now, this is me and Nick. We have our show that we have a time slot that we go live on. That's where the donations come to us. The members come to us. All that, and you would have your own.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be good at that, in my opinion.
I mean, can you dump ketchup on your head?
No,
you can't do that.
Well, you don't have to do that. Like I don't do that either, but.
What's your zodiac sign, Bones?
Well, guess. How about you guess? Let's see if you can pin it down.
Taurus or Aquarius?
No.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Wait, hold on. Let me look it up too because I get confused with what I don't know anything about zodiacs. Hold on.
I have no idea either. I just know my sign, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Guess again.
Gemini?
No. Libra.
Oh, that's balanced. Okay, that's a good one.
I'm very fair and balanced.
Oh, you're a Leo?
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. So Leo and Aries are fire signs. Libra's air. Who's Fupa? What is she up to? Is she nice? I don't know.
Call in.
She's in the chat, so she might be able to call in. I know her show didn't go live tonight, so I'm not sure if they just had some stuff going on or why they didn't go live. But if she's willing to call in, she's a friend of the show. She definitely can. But yeah. So okay. So I feel like we addressed some like major points there. What are some like fun aspects about you? Like, what do you like to do when you're not addressing the type of like heavy shit?
On solo YouTube streams, I'm kind of boring in that. I'm more for moms. Like I purge clean through my house. I do vegan cooking live streams, but then I host live events on Favorited app where there's competitive streams to get pushed in the ranks, sing and dance. I do all that fucking fun stuff, but I get into arguments a lot with streamers when I battle on Favorited app.
What is a Favorited app?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's like an underground, independently owned. There's no ads, none of that. It's in beta testing. It should be out of beta by the end of this year. It's based in LA. It's a super tight knit community. I'll probably.
Did you create
I forgot.
Well, I have to say, so you are banned from TikTok then, right?
Well, I just got a paycheck this morning. I still get paid. It's fucking weird. Like, my TikTok is in the system as suspended. So if I try to log in, it says account suspended, and the servers have not deleted it yet. And I still get paychecks every 15th of the month, but sometimes it's delayed a few days. So it's weird, dude. People say I'm banned, but like, I don't know if it'll ever come back. I have another TikTok, but I don't use it like that.
Well, I think if you were, I don't know much about TikTok, but if you were banned, you probably wouldn't be getting paid the back pay. So if you're, but how long have you been suspended for?
My first TikTok was called Vegan Bones. Like, that's why I saw your name. Oh, Bones. So that account got banned, deleted from the servers. The phone number said account not found, so it was banned. These two accounts, Adriel Sigler and Vegan Riz, they still come and get paychecks. So who knows? Maybe it'll come back one day, but I'm not.
How long have you been suspended?
A year and
Jesus.
a month. It's been a little. Oh, and I'm still getting paychecks every fucking month.
But what did you do
flick your
to get
bean on
for that to
TikTok?
happen?
Oh.
If you want me to be real, I think it's because I lost my manager. So I was in the live.
No, come on, that can't be why.
I was in the live creator rewards program, and I had a manager from TikTok. She was in LA, and she was the one who scheduled all my battles. And then I got into this huge fight with this other creator. I'm not gonna even say his name. He's a big. He got mad at me and said he's gonna pay his rep to ban my account, and boom, both my accounts went down. And then my manager said he didn't pay anyone to get your account banned. It's an over moderation error. Your account probably got bot attacked, and my account was back in after talking to her for 30 seconds. Both of my accounts. But then when I thought the US was going to ban TikTok, I started promoting Favorite App. And if you're not streaming so many hours and earning so many diamonds and getting so many views on TikTok, you get pulled from the program I was in. And I didn't know that, and I lost my manager. I got bumped out of the program because I quit TikTok to go to Favorite App just for 2 months. And then I got
the chat is saying that you're kind of half correct. It's that you had an agency that would get you out of the violations that you had, and when you lost the agency, they weren't able.
If you make 5 million diamonds a month on TikTok, you get appointed on a TikTok employee manager through TikTok. Their email is at TikTok.
Agency.
No, I never had an agency.
I
did everything by myself.
They
so
won't get
once
me
you
verified.
yeah, you can't get verified through them. But so anyways, when I lost the program I was in, the Live Creator Rewards program, I lost my manager, and then that guy and I got into another feud, and he paid someone to ban me. But I think what he did was he bot attacked my account, and it's been down ever since. So I don't know. I think it had something to do with him getting my account mass reported.
Oh shit!
If you get mass reported and you're in that program with a manager, they can easily protect your account and bring it back from being mass reported. And I got mass reported every day by literally hundreds of thousands of people, not even exaggerating. And so that's how I know it had something to do with me losing the program and my manager. But TikTok went to shit now that it's owned by the states and the algorithm sucks. So
but I just feel like, I know you've the way you've explained a lot of the things from someone that doesn't know any of the allegations or whatever. It does sound like you're being reasonable, but I feel like there has to be something more, because how can you be getting this much hate and this banned from this many apps if nothing's true?
You have to hear me out. If I had account warnings or if I had a strike, you wouldn't have seen me go live every single day for an entire year.
They're saying you were banned for harassment, abuse, behavior, racism, and misconduct.
No. If you have a
And fisting yourself.
TikTok has a 3-strike policy. So you have to get 3 strikes in a 90-day period to get banned. I had no strikes, which is why I posted videos every day and I live streamed every day. If I had a strike, when people get strikes, like my friends I streamed with, they would go on their backup accounts. You can't post when you have a strike. You get 7 days suspension and shit like that. I never dealt with any of that.
Hold on, Bones, real quick, and I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not going to turn on my camera because I don't want to steal her clout. She's got so much clout. Look here. If you had so many fucking diamonds, then why the fuck you have so many GoFundMes, bitch? And why did you hide your son from the police? Why did you hide the police? Why did you hide your son from the police when he was involved and he was the one that did the altercation? You have been scamming a long time on this on TikTok platform. Do not lie to this audience. Because these motherfuckers, these diamonds you had didn't pay anything. Right? You need money for every goddamn thing from the people.
If I were actually
paying your shit, you're a lying fucking whore. Get it together, bitch.
Can you make a GoFundMe and scam them for me, please? I can use the money.
No, that's what I'm saying. GoFundMe, so they investigated the whole thing. If it were a scam, it would have gotten taken down. If it were a scam, there would have been people requesting refunds. If it were a scam, I would have had charges pressed on me. It's that fucking simple. At the end of the day, if people like this follower next to whoever, I don't know if they're still in here, scamming is a legit crime, that people are held accountable for. So I don't want to fucking hear it. People saw my story. They saw I had to move, and they helped me move. as for battling and 5 million diamonds per month, that started in 2024. Yes, that accelerated mid 2024, late 2024. I didn't just hop on TikTok and make thousands of dollars the first year or first 2 years or 2 years I was there.
What's this? It says that you made 28 videos regarding a coffee shop that asked you to stop filming in their store.
Yeah, that
you
was
then
probably
contact a discrimination attorney for being they're saying they're discriminating you for being young, pretty, and an influencer, and then you had your brigade of followers leave them bad reviews. That's really harmful to a small business? What happened there?
Good reviews, ironically, but yeah, no, that was bad. Ray William Johnson roasted me.
Well, do you realize that like your actions there were like really like
horrible.
detrimental?
It was so bad. And I've been in situations like that again where now I know how to handle it without going to the internet about it. So I could tell you the story about the coffee shop if you want me to.
Yeah.
That was one of the viral moments. So I'm a regular at this coffee shop where I'd bring my iPad to edit videos, and sometimes I'd make videos. They're like, "We're glad you like it here. You can review our food, whatever you want." So I'd sometimes show the food, show the vegan syrups they had, and I'd promote the place. And after a couple of months, though, the haters on TikTok kept emailing them. "Do you know that this person's at your coffee shop?" And they were getting a flood of emails and all this shit. And one day the owners were sick of all the phone calls from trolls and emails and said, "We don't want you filming in here anymore or taking pictures or anything like that." And me, I'm new to this game of people troll. Now I'm used to it. Now I would never have done what I did back then. But back then, this was in 2023. This was 3 years ago. I was so offended. I'm like, "How dare you?" I said, so in the moment when she and her husband approached me, they were about a couple years younger than me. I'm like, I've always given good reviews. I like this place. I've never said anything bad about it. I'm not filming people. They're like, "We understand that, but the emails we keep getting are a nuisance and we just don't want this anymore." And so I get really mad, but I hold it all in. And I'm like, okay, so even if I'm just like sitting on that couch and the background is just a blank wall, it's like, no more pictures, cameras, nothing. I'm like, okay. And so I drink my coffee and I leave and I go to my car. And I probably made the dumbest decision of my life, honestly. But at the time, it felt like I'm seeking for people to understand this is fucked up. In reality, I probably should have just been like, "Yeah, I understand. The internet is annoying and you don't have a spam filter for all these emails. And you don't have a button to press to filter them out to voicemails. You just are trying to run your place with limited employees. Sorry this happened and became an inconvenience." That's how I should have handled it without even making a video. But me, new to being trolled, I'm like, "This isn't fair. I want justice. They're just jealous." Oh, I went off. It was fucking horrible. It was.
So you do apologize for it.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
I 100% feel bad and have apologized. But at the time, I totally went off. But the truth is, like, real talk. I don't know if you deal with this, but if you give that kind of reaction to trolls, critics, they're just going to keep doing it again no matter where you go if they see that you go places. And then I got stuck in this loop where now they're calling the grocery store to see if I react. Now they're calling my gym to see if I react. And I ended up with like this ongoing power struggle that really the only way out of is to not film or stream or make videos in public anymore. So I just don't make videos in public anymore.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. So someone just sent me this. I haven't seen it myself, but they wanted me to play it on the show. I guess we could react to it. I don't know what is in this, but
I reacted to this a long time ago, and I broke it down on my Instagram. I'm aware of that.
All right, yeah, let's see it real quick. Hold on.
Had multiple fundraisers to raise cash for moving homes and covering her son's braces, but critics have taken aim as she asks for donations to spending huge amounts of money. Sigler said in 1 month she spent $800 on DoorDash and restaurants, $3,000 on groceries, and $1,600 on summer clothes for her kids. One TikToker said the audacity to create a $30,000 GoFundMe when she posted a video talking about how she spent $17,000.
So what? Yeah, I
guess
you
spent $800 on DoorDash.
Okay, so I already reacted to this.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but our
I'm
audience
reacting
doesn't
to it
know, I
right now.
guess.
What the fuck? Hold on,
I-
DoorDash.
Just DoorDash, though, is Instacart. So
Listen,
this,
I know a
already
girl.
reacted
Hold on, I know a girl. Her name's Zio. She
to
would
that,
love
so
you.
I really never used DoorDash or Instacart until all those people connected to the kids who jumped my son kept mobbing up in front of my house. So they were waiting. There were like literally dozens of them. They were going to the grocery store I was going to. They were trying to find me at the coffee shops. They were fucking hell bent to jump him again and come after me for snitching on them. So that was the same month I start DoorDashing and Instacarting everything instead of going out. Cause I don't know if you've ever had people show up on your doorstep. Like this shit was happening on my live streams. A group of them popped their face. My living room was like it was a little more than one story. It's probably like 15 up high, and they're screaming in the windows. They got so bad that my neighbor across the street cussed them out, and she honestly didn't even like me that much and told me that she's done with this and she's gonna find them and start calling the police when they keep coming because there's an alley behind her house. These people wanted to catch us outside, so we
Catch us outside. Hold on. Was that
They
a bad?
did.
Was that a bad baby reference? I knew you were related. I knew
Well,
you
the
were
chat wants
related
to
to
know
Woe
if you're related
Vicky.
to Woe
I
Vicky, and
knew
you're
you
also
were.
getting Sammy Sweetheart comparisons. But wait, so I hear you. I definitely hear your side of it, where you're saying like you were doing it for safety reasons. But I guess they're asking, why were you asking for 30,000 when you could easily spend 17,000 of your own money?
Probably because I was thinking I had to move for an emergency and I was gonna have to spend a whole bunch of money on medical bills. That's the number in my.
But you had the money though. You had like, why were you asking for the money if you had it?
I had about $5,000 or $6,000 in the bank.
So am I going to get an apology or anything? Because let me tell you another thing that happens in her Discord. They dox people inside her Discord. Okay? And I want to know one thing. How is this helping you two right now? How is this helping y'all? Because I don't see the big money coming in with this big person that I don't follow. I never stuck to her channel. And the only reason I knew about her is because my family lives up there where she lives. You dumb bitch.
That's wild, dude. That's the type of people that are coming after us, I guess. I don't know.
Well, we honestly, we didn't do this to help us out in any way. If that was the case, we would have had her in the thumbnail and everything. Like we more so just, we were going live. We saw that she was active. We knew she was a new intern. Neither of us knew any. Well, okay. Well, I didn't know anything about her. So what?
You're bringing up things just to keep into perspective. Your chat, not you, the host, the chat is bringing up things from like 2, 3, or 4 years ago. And cool, the internet doesn't forget. And yeah, I'm held accountable, right? But
well, yeah, I'm bringing it up though because I feel like if a guest on our show is being accused of a lot of this stuff, I'd rather know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna ask me? I'm sorry.
What? Wait, what?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was just saying that I don't even know at this point. I mean, you've defended yourself for sure, and I don't know. I honestly, I guess this is a learning experience for me because I feel like, you know, I should have known more about you before bringing you on, in the sense of if I were going to ask you questions, I should have been better prepared. It wasn't fair to you. It wasn't fair to the viewers. So I do apologize for everyone, but I just wanted to bring up the new intern. Me and Nick bring up people all the time, and yeah.
Yeah.
So Vicky, I'm confused. You're a good person, right? Like that's what you cleared up your name today. So what I'm getting is you're a good person. You're not what like everybody's saying that you are, Vicky.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I a good person?
Yeah.
I'm not a judgmental person. I don't really want to judge myself or anyone else. I used to be very judgmental, but I try to not rage bait people anymore. I've done a lot of that. I don't know if I have judged myself.
All right. Well, I mean, I think you definitely you addressed everything head on. You know, I don't know what's true, what's not, but you definitely had your side heard.
I try my best to do well for my kids so that they have a good life, and I think that's really my biggest priority, is to always just make sure I'm independent and doing the best I can. I just opened a website. I try to put on good live shows and all that. So, but I've rebuilt over the last year and a half without TikTok. I don't know if you've ever gotten banned at a million. I put all my ducks or whatever eggs in one basket, went from my stable income, TikTok, to zero with no other sources of income. I completely rebuilt from scratch, and I only had so much time to do it. And I did it without controversy, without picking fights and starting drama with people, because I didn't want to deal with that, because I saw how bad it could get. So that's why you'll see a lot of stories be brought up from 2022, 2023, 2024. But in 2025, I just kind of laid low, but rebuilt, avoiding that. So.
Oh, well, thank you for coming up. I don't know if me and Nick are ending in 15 minutes or if we have to extend or not, but I guess we got to. Yeah, nice to meet you too, and good luck with everything here.
I will say though, this was better, maybe a better impression than the Yo Mama person, because he came on kind of strong.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, because I only saw a little bit of it, and I was like, all right, let's just like let her speak, let her say a little bit more what she wants to say, and we'll have a conversation. And yeah. Try to be fair to everyone. Just hear everyone out.
All right. Bye.
Bye,
Vicky. What the fuck was that, bro? What did you bring on this show,
Vicky?
Bro?
I don't know. Listen, I feel like we did nothing wrong. Like, I'm not afraid to have conversations that might be bad. That's what we're here to do. We're here to put on a show, okay? Like, now, granted, were we prepared for that? No. I didn't know that was was going to go down. I just didn't know there was all that lore. And I saw she was a new intern. I saw that there was some commotion going on. So I was like, hey, come hang out with us. We've had people come up all the time. But apparently, I should have researched a lot of things.
Bones, apparently she showed her nudes to a student, was flirting with a student.
Well, that's something I'm learning in real time now. But to hear her tell it, someone was posing as her. I don't know what the truth is. Again,
can we ever do a lie
detector
test?
I would love to, but in the future, we should definitely research things better. But I didn't know she was like that polarizing. I just saw her up on the show asking your mama for money and all that stuff, and so all right, like let's bring her up. I'm here. I'm always willing to hear anybody out. I'm always willing to hear just about anyone out, and yeah.
Yo, if she spent $800 a month on fucking DoorDash, we gotta hook her up with Zio, because Zio would definitely love this chick. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, oh, wait, there's words over my face, apparently, Nick.
Oh.
I was so confused. I was reading the chat. They're like, Bones, please move the words over your face. And I was like, what? I'm like, looking at myself. I'm like, do I have words in my face?
They don't want to see you anyways. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have no idea who she is. That was something interesting. Wow. Literally, wow. She kept saying that. I feel like she was contradicting herself a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's ALR all over again. What do you think?
Well, I definitely think there's a large amount of people that follow her and are strong with their convictions against her, but it doesn't always make it true. It doesn't make it wrong either. I don't know. Like, Tina seems to know a lot more than we do. Clearly, we don't know anything.
Tina knows something.
But to hear her address some of the things, if her story or her narrative is correct, I could see how sometimes the internet is unwilling to hear you. Like, they don't care about the truth all the time. They just care about what they want to believe. But I don't know if that's happening here. You know what I mean? It could also be that the chat is correct and she has her own narrative. Because, I mean, obviously, some of the stuff has to be true. You don't just get, banned for no reason. And
she reminds me of Astrovino and ALR if they had a baby, bro. That's this lady. What was her name?
Well, and that's the thing too, is like she did say that Astrovino is like a good person, and I'm like, I don't know much about her, but the little I've heard about her, I feel like that's not a great person either.
Definitely not. It's like I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
So what are we doing? Are we staying until 4, or what are we doing?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I know initially me and Nick were saying we got to just end at 3 because we can't just keep. We've been doing that now for 2 weeks. We've been just going and going and going, and it's really affecting us. So we probably should put our foot down and just end at 3. The other reason is, and we're not here to fucking e-bag. Like, we clearly, when we heard people saying, like, this isn't helping your show financially, nothing's helping our show financially at this hour, clearly. We're just fucking hanging out for free at this point. But if you guys want us to extend until 4, like, I feel like there needs, I don't know, maybe some kind of, like, other streams all the time. They're like, we're going to do extensions. And we haven't done any of those at all. So if you want us to extend, we could do an extension stream. If not, we're wrapping up at 3 because we're at our breaking point and we don't want to keep fighting with each other. So we're joining forces and we're just doing what's best for us.
We went from being enemies of one another until being best
friends. We were
friends
never enemies. We always got along very well, and then we went at each other, and because that's what happens a lot, right? Like, it's like when two people are in a very stressful situation, they start to just turn on each other because they're the only two people in that situation.
Oh, you're
and we fell victim to it.
Relationship?
I didn't say that, but it sounds like you just did.
My asshole doesn't extend that wide. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about that, Nick? Real crazy voices with the time left, maybe a pink or a 50 in super chats combined. Yeah, sure. I mean, we only have 9 minutes left, so if we make $50 in 9 minutes, I guess we'll extend a little bit. But a lot of our fans are saying, I don't like the word fans. I don't like that word. A lot of our viewers in the chat are saying you guys need some sleep. They kind of understand.
They know. I think they know. Also, my kid has been up literally, like, God, he finally went to sleep like 2 hours ago. After, dude, I did everything. That little kid would not sleep at all.
We've gave them over 2 weeks to find a show for 3 a.m. and we've been doing the extension work. So,
all right, chat. Here's what we'll do. If we extend, me and Bones will do a sleep stream. Oh shit! I'm just kidding. Maybe
we are both exhausted. Like I said a million times, I was out of my Adderall too, so I left work early today. Like, this shit's affecting my real life job, so that's why it's making me consider a lot recently. But I left early because I was just so exhausted. I was falling asleep at work, and I came home and I slept. But no matter how much I sleep, it's not really gonna matter until I get my prescription back in me. Anyway.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna have to do some research on this chick. I forget her name already, but it's Vegan Riz. That's all I gotta do is search her up.
I almost don't care. Like, if she's like gonna stay in the universe, I'll look into it. But at this point, like, if she's not even staying,
but I'm nosy.
I don't care.
I have to know. I'm so nosy.
Fair. Usually I am too, but lately I just don't care about anything.
Me neither. You know what I care about? My bed.
Oh, well, Hugh, we did say we will extend.
Adriel's in the chat. There you go. How do you know if someone stays? She doesn't.
What do you mean?
Adriel, the girl that was just on panel, says,
Oh, how do you know if someone stays? Meaning, like, if you like stay in the universe, like if you are, continuing as an intern and Keem gives you a show, that's what I mean, But yeah, Hugh, you said no extension tonight, ? We're willing to do it, but we need to like get 50 before we end, because not to e-bag, but like I said, we're not really making anything at this hour.
No, we're not.
Fantastic.
At Fantastic_Roxanne donated $10. You need to sleep. You have to get your rest for prom. And Nick's got to plan his promposal. I will be missing the prom, but can't wait to watch it back after.
Thank you. And thank you for reminding me, Nicholas. It's now going to be, now technically it's already Thursday. The prom is tomorrow. You haven't even asked your date.
Listen, because I have the perfectest idea.
And what is it? It's so perfect that you haven't done it yet?
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you're doing it today, technically tomorrow, or today, whatever you want to call it, but you're doing it on Thursday.
I'm trying to make sure Kalila can fit my foot inside of her before we do any kind of prom dates.
Well, honestly, I don't even know how you're going to ask her, because I don't think Chubby's going live until Monday, and she's not on Fluff. So you're going to have to stalk her. You're going to have to just watch the Discord and see what show she happens to call into, because she calls into shows here and there, and you're just going to have to fucking jump in on it real quick.
Yep, I know what I got.
Or she can come here to us, but do you know what you got to do?
I know.
I want to talk about the prom. I know we got really sidetracked, and no one punished us tonight, so clearly they think we're not worthy of a punishment. Thank you. But I was thinking for the decorations for the prom, because it's like white trash, like trailer trash themed. I want to get some streamers, right? But I want to get like maybe like an ugly color, like maybe like a brown or a white, like kind of like a dirty, dingy. And I was thinking about getting cigarettes and like lighting them, maybe smoking a couple just to, for the prop. And then like gluing them or taping them to the streamer so it's like filled with like dirty cigarettes and like trash, and like those would be all like kind of hanging around me. Maybe get some like beer bottles for back here.
So
I gotta brainstorm some more decor.
Hold on, I just got a text message. Oh, Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch. Good God,
At
motherfucker.
HugeAss1156 donated $50. I'm not even sorry.
Thank you, Hugh.
All right. So as of
Damn
now,
you,
we're going to
son of a
3:30, which I guess gives us more time to talk about the prom stuff.
Hold on,
So
but it also
thank
gives
you.
me more time to tell you about my special guest that has texted me by the name of JC Johnson. He has just texted me and said, I've been hearing something. I've heard that your show hasn't been doing great since I left, and let me guess, y'all need me, right?
So incorrect, JC. Actually, after you left, we made more money than we ever did. We were thriving. It's the time change that now we're not doing so great. And do I think you're the person that could fix that? No. Do I think you would offer some reprieve to that? Sure, because people will probably want to donate to you on stream. But I think you're a little used up anyway. You went on cracked. They didn't even care to milk you. You got kicked in the first 5 seconds. The chat hated you. I don't care to make an extra $100 with you up here. Sorry, JC.
A pink for some JC Johnson? Sure.
What is it, pink again?
$50.
I'm not fucking putting up with him for JC. No, for fucking pink.
Come on, Bones.
First of all, he's not even going to come up because he's going to say, Nick, if you want me on your show, you have to get Mike to approve it because he's the only person I trust in this network. And where he goes, I go. Where he tells me to go, I'll go. You have to go through the appropriate channels. So then we'll be scamming the pink donation anyway.
No, he'll come up for $50. You'll see that the fans want him. 1,000%. We all know how he rolls.
He's not coming up. How about this, JC? You can sit your ass in members waiting, and you will stay in members waiting until a pink comes in. So that way, we know that if someone actually pays for it, you're able to be pulled up.
Let me see if he even still has a membership. Oh, he does. Oh, God. JC Johnson, can you please get into members waiting? I repeat, JC Johnson, can you please get into members waiting?
I'm not pulling him up unless we get a fucking pink. I'm not kidding. He's not coming.
Right now. I'm going to count down and we're going to get the 50. Ready?
I wouldn't be so sure because Sugar... Wait, hold on, no. Don't do anything until he's in members waiting because I'm not fucking scamming them. Because if someone pays it and then he's like, I got to wait for Mike to tell me.
JC Dobby Bollicle Johnson would never do that.
Yes, he would.
No, he would not. He doesn't even like kid behind a camera.
Oh, you're trying to rage bait him into coming up. I see what you're doing. What is this show? What is this life? I don't see my members waiting, so.
If you guys
anyway,
want
we're
JC
going
Johnson
until 3:30
on the stream, put a W in the chat.
The only chance you have of him coming up is if Sugar was awake, and I have not seen her in the chat, so you're fine.
I seen her in the chat earlier.
Today? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're spamming L's. They don't care. Fire will not be going live tonight, to my knowledge, no. Because it's already 3 in the morning.
Emma texted me something crazy, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, because I don't know if it's, like, against... I don't know.
That's your judgment call here, buddy.
About what?
If you want to say what you want to say.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it says, so it's your judgment call.
It's about her. It's about work. It's about her work.
Yeah. So maybe don't.
I want.
Wait. So Nick, how are you decorating for the prom? I know we have to brainstorm a little bit more because this week has been terrible for our friendship, so we haven't talked much about the prom stuff. But
we're not friends.
Can you?
Oh, Emma
Can you
said
get
I can
some
tell you the story. Okay, so apparently Emma. Okay, so Emma works as an EMT, and sometimes she deals with psych patients and old people and stuff. And apparently, the psych patient got off the stretcher and ran away. Hold on. Did I take?
That's why J.C. Johnson's back. He fucking escaped.
He escaped with the dog cage.
He's like Michael Myers. Well, anyway, so Nick, how are you going to be decorating for this prom? Like I was saying, I'm thinking streamers. We're going to put some trash and cigarettes on them. We're going to get some beer bottles behind me. I got to think of some more stuff though. Maybe I'll get like, I don't know, like either a garbage bag over this. Maybe some ripped blinds. You know what? Those like really shitty blinds. I'm hang that up. What are you thinking? What are you wearing?
To what? The prom? I have a perfect outfit.
Can you give us a little hint, a little preview, a little taste?
No. But it's gonna be funny.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
I have to stain it first before I can wear it.
Well, like pit stains?
Well, worse.
I don't have a date, by the way, so I'm riding solo.
Denmark denied
Whatever.
you?
He did.
That's fucked up.
It's not, because honestly, I think I would have been more nervous if I had to be on stream with him the entire time, you know?
Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking tired, Hugh. I hope you know, like, I'm going to eat your ass one day. Like, the full thing.
Well, it's huge.
Yeah, well, it's Hugh, not huge. It's Hugh.
Huge.
Hugh.
You have red stuff on deck, by the way, because Glammy Lammy called in and she said she does. I know I do.
I got ketchup.
I know Snowgoth does. I know Kalila does.
I got ketchup. That's pretty much
Okay, but you
pig's
can't.
blood.
Yeah, but if you do the ketchup and you lose,
Why would I lose? I'm
You gotta-
literally Himothy.
well, sure, you might win. But I'm just saying everyone's got to be prepared to be losing. You can't just squirt it on your head. You need to like pour it into like
A Home
A
Depot
bucket.
bucket.
something. I mean, it doesn't even. I mean, it could be a bowl, but it's just got to be something that like you could dump.
I miss 6 a.m. You know, we were like Chubby was on at 6 a.m. and I think they were like 11th or 12th place. And then we got to 6 a.m. and then we were like 10th and 9th place. So we did good at 6 a.m. I miss it. I miss waking up early. I don't
See,
know.
like fucking JC's in the chat. He's not coming up. He's a scammer. Like he's like, so well, technically he's on a scammer. You would have been. He didn't say he was coming up for a
He
prank.
literally texted me and said he'd come up.
Okay, then he is a scammer then.
Yeah, so JC Johnson is a scammer.
The chat wants me to get lip filler.
Ooh, you should. After you shave your head.
Never shaving my head, like literally ever.
I'm telling
And
you,
I
bro.
can do a lip. I'll do a lip filler goal.
No, because now you want to do it. Nobody's going to pay for it because you want to do it.
Well, if I wanted to do it, I would already do it. I've never done it. If I wanted to, I would just pay for it myself.
Yeah, but how much
I'm saying
lip
I'm
filler are
willing
we
to.
talking? Are we talking like lips this
Okay, I'm not
thick?
fucking looking like a botched like reject for 50 members. So
How
no,
about for
never
10?
mind. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I wanted less members, not more.
Somebody said what happened to CC. JC Johnson came back and CC disappeared.
Yeah, so there was no use for CC anymore.
Yeah, so Adrielle, the girl that was on the panel, says, What is the cage? JC Johnson is the cage. You'll meet
Call him on
one
your
day.
cell phone right now. Call him on your cell phone right now, and tell him that he's a scammer, and I still hate his bitch ass.
Well, he's texting me. He says, I didn't scam because y'all didn't set the goal.
We just made it. Was he wanted on screen? Sure, put it on screen, but we've said the goal.
What if... Alright, whatever. Let me see.
Do we want members or money?
Money. Dollars.
But we haven't gotten members in forever.
Because we're on at this time.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we might as well get members instead.
JC, before you even say anything about Michael doesn't give a single fuck about what show you go on. He's openly said that multiple times.
He said that many times, and you can't get it through your fucking dense fucking head. Like he's like, he wants you to stop.
Man.
He literally wants you to stop asking him, and you just don't get it.
Yeah. So, it's your decision as a man to, what was I going with this?
You should have just wrote one pink. JC appears.
Well, it could be a cumulative.
I don't want nope, because I don't want him up here. So if he's gonna come up here, it's gotta be one fucking bold ass person that wants it that bad. I'm not gonna do like, oh, we got a 5, we got a 10, we got a 2. No.
Come on.
I don't want him up here.
Boo.
Hi,
Okay,
Tina.
Hi. Are you really guys doing a donation to bring JC Johnson on for $50? What the fuck?
Apparently. That's how desperate we've become.
We're desperate, Tina.
Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe it's time to switch jobs.
Well,
I heard it last night, and I never got to talk about it. Me and Mike talked about it tonight when I was at his house. You know, the best thing you could do is enjoy your children when they're little, because they're only going to be little once. And all the time you guys are sitting up here fussing and fighting, and nobody's happy. You can see it on Nick's face. He's just going through the motions. He really don't want to be here at all. You can tell. And you know what Mike said? I just tell him to leave then.
Damn.
Not because we don't want you here, but if you're not willing, you know what I'm saying? If you're not here all the way, 110%, you're not going to be happy, and you're not happy. You're writing Dookie on your forehead. Is this what the world?
No, not it's Dunce, not Dookie.
We were supposed to do a detention stream, but it got derailed.
She said, you're writing Dookie on your head.
I'm thinking to myself, you're Nick from MTV, and you're writing Dookie. I said, God damn, life is tough.
Tina, I think I'm just tired. Like, I think it's literally the times I think I'm just tired.
You know what? We can say that too. We go live at 4, bro.
Yeah, I know you're tired. I can see it in your face too, Tina.
I'm not tired. I'm going through the motions and going like this. You got to get to the point where you're happy, right? I worked a job 23 years. I get a check regardless. This here is just fun. Yeah, I make good money on Queens. Would I stay there if I didn't? Probably not. You know, I go to Cash to have fun. I don't have to worry about goals. I don't have to worry about nothing. I can just have fun, talk shit for 2 hours, go to bed, and get up and do it all over again.
Okay, so then I have a question for you, Tina. So hypothetically, let's say you've never had Queens, right? And you just came in and you were on Cash at 4 a.m. and you weren't making any money, but you were having fun. Would you still stay?
That would be a definite no. but see, I already did 15 years on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I already did my work. So I came with a following, so it's a little bit easier for me. Had I not come with a following and went on Cash at 4 o'clock and made nothing, absolutely not. Fuck that. I'm not going to waste 2 hours. I could be sleeping.
Yeah,
right?
I get it.
I mean, let's be real. But I mean, you had that big bitch. You had that bitch up here, and she was big time over there, and she couldn't even make you guys but $1.99.
I know. No one's reaching into their pockets on this hour. Everyone's laying in bed. They're relaxing. They're either asleep. So it's like we were making so much more of a wave at 6 a.m. And so we've been doing it. We don't want to sound like we have been definitely complaining a lot because we've also been tired and at each other's throats. And
did you get your medicine?
I picked it up tonight. I didn't take it tonight because I didn't want to take it, and really be bouncing all night. But so tomorrow I should be better with that. I left work early today because I was just too exhausted. But hopefully that will definitely help as well.
But you guys realize when you go to Keemstar, can I just give you my opinion? I don't care about the side chat. I'm not looking at them, but I got a lot of haters over there. Fuck them all. They can suck my dick. Anyhow, when you go to Keemstar, I said, look, Keem, we just can't do it because of the time slot. Well, hell, you know what he's going to say? Well, goddamn. If you can't make like money on 1:30 in the morning, what the fuck makes you think if I move you to a different time slot, you could do it? You see what I'm saying?
Well, we did good at 6 because we were on at 6 originally, and we did really good. We were getting like 50 to 100 members each stream.
Okay, then why did he move you? Why did he move you then?
I don't know.
Because
we were top 10 at 6 a.m.
I think we wanted to eventually. We were like we were like number 7, I think, too. But before he moved us, and I don't know where we are now.
Reason why he moved y'all. Maybe he thinks y'all got the potential to pull it off.
Yeah, I don't think he did it to sabotage us. Like I definitely see the benefit of it because like we have a lot more opportunity to have guests up in the sense of like Fupa's up here, you're up here, your mama's up here, so it integrated us more into like that community feeling.
Yeah.
So I do see like the reason why he thought it would be a good idea, but I think
Right.
now it's just proving to just be not,
Too
unfortunately.
much for y'all.
Not even just too. I mean, yes, I guess. Yeah, I'll take ownership, but it's not really working for us because of I have the IRL and everything.
Yeah.
But also, it's just like I don't know. It's just a very different vibe at this hour, and a lot of our biggest like supporters can't make it to the show at this hour. It just feels really different, and so I think not to sound like greedy. And I know it's going to be taken that way anyway, but it's like we're suffering at this hour, not having that much fun, and then to be making like. I don't even want to say the number, but like a very, very low number. It's like, what are we doing?
Okay. So you guys got two choices, right? Me and Becky were punished. We used to have, when Becky used to piss off King, he put us at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. And we were always able to keep them numbers, I guess, because they just followed us. So maybe y'all should just fucking do what you got to do tricks, do spins, do whatever you got to do. And the people are going to come watch you no matter what time you go. They will.
Oh yeah, our numbers are better at this hour for sure. They're definitely better than they were at 6 a.m. Just on watch numbers, but.
Well, can you work at 6 o'clock in the morning, Bones?
Yeah, that's what we were doing. That's where we started off at 6. And I'm not saying that like we even have to go there. Like if Gold is enjoying that time slot,
They love it.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not trying to steal their time slot either. And I get that it's also. What?
Maybe you guys stick it out August 1st. Maybe he'll change the time slot for y'all.
That's our game plan right now. At least from my perspective, I think Nick's on the same page with me. That like right now we're doing what we got to do. We got to stop complaining. We definitely hear that. That's annoying everyone. That's why tonight was supposed to be Punish Us as our detention stream, and then it got derailed. But we're gonna stop. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna have fun. No one wants to hear us be pissed babies.
Some other goals that you got to go through. You already got the members for.
Yes, we got to do those as well. I know we got to do a weekend stream. Are we doing that this weekend, Nick, or?
Saturday, not Sunday. Sunday's my birthday thing.
Okay. Do you know what time you're aiming for? Just because I work in the mornings on Saturday, but I can come after.
We'll talk after the show.
I wish you guys luck. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. But y'all need to
I appreciate it.
Y'all need to do the lore before you bring these whores up on your channel.
I had no idea.
Definitely.
I didn't even know she was coming out.
Same. I just saw, she was up on Pip for a little bit when I woke up, and I was like, okay, like she seems definitely polarizing, and she's talking about wanting $3,000. And Tina definitely was wild.
She was a teacher's assistant and showed her students her OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what I read, bro. What the fuck?
So I didn't read that, but she said that apparently someone was posing as her as a catfish, and also she didn't have OnlyFans when she was a teacher. I don't know what's true, what's not.
I look at it like this, bro. Just do your lore before you bring them whores up here, because it could be wild.
Yeah, no, I gotta really lock in with that, because you've told me that, Xylee's told me that, and clearly we didn't do that again tonight, so.
Well, I gotta get ready at 4 o'clock. The reason I'm turning on my camera, you dumb motherfuckers, because I'm trying to eat. I just came from Mike's house. I'm doing shit over there. I mean, we're always doing videos or doing something, and I have to eat, and I don't want to eat on camera because I only got 2 teeth, so I got to gum it the best way I can, and I'll see you guys later at 4 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Because I gotta gum it, bro. Should
But yeah, I think I know what I'm wearing to the prom. Part of it's going to be what I wore to that one of our first streams when I had the camo overalls on. I might do the camo overalls with maybe like a dress shirt. Maybe I'll put some stains on it too. Some kind of like tie.
See, people keep saying like, this show's not a top show, like, but we were so good. We were over top 10. Like, we were doing fantastic on our time slot at 6 a.m. Like, we made 6 a.m. work. We were the morning show. People would watch us. Like,
oh yeah, no, we absolutely fucking were doing what most shows couldn't. And I feel
think
like a lot of the narrative. I'm
like, okay, sorry to cut you off, but like I am so like not energetic because it's so late, and I feel like I'm always getting fucked with time slots, right? So I feel like I need a good fucking time slot where I could be like wide awake and be hyper, because I'm a very fucking hyper person. But this time slot, like, literally 12 o'clock hits, bro, and I'm just dead. I was like this on Nerds too. I just so fucking tired. So
No, I'm the same way, like, especially because I take my medication when it's, I've said it how many times, like, when I get up in the morning, I take that, I take my coffee, I'm ready to go. I'm organized. I have all these ideas. We're locked in. And so we're just, honestly, never mind. I'm biting my tongue. But we're going to lock in and we're trying it. And I think what's not helping is that there's no help to us with no show going after us. Like, we've been asking, and we're trying to be team players. We're trying to pull our weight, and we're doing double time. Every show's getting to benefit the 1.5 hour stream, and we're not. And granted, if we were an 8 o'clock show and we had to go for many hours, we could do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Or if we were, but it's at this hour, it's like, fuck, I have to fucking sleep at some point, and like no one's getting it, and I don't care. So I have a lot of things to consider on my own. Obviously, like, I don't want to leave. I like being here, but at this point, I don't know if I like it either. But I'm trying to stick it out. I'm not someone that just quits or walks away from things either. And I'm hoping that's going to turn around. All I can do is hopefully stick it out. But to be risking my IRL job for fucking 50 cents a night, basically, it's like, what am I doing?
That's diabolical. JC Dobby.
And honestly, a big point of contention too was like when then me and you going at it, and it's like that didn't help either of us because it's like we were at least each other's like support system to some degree. Thank you for the 99 cents.
Thank you for the penny, neglected tipples. No, I'm just playing.
No, I do appreciate it. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like we were at least each other's support system and like had each other's back. And so once we even lost that and we were at each other's throats, it was like really not fun. But we're here to lock in.
Oh my god, this has been the longest 16 fucking minutes of my life. Oh my good god.
Well, if someone drops another 50, we're going another 30 after that.
I'm like, see, like, Callum, he even says, like, Nick had good energy on Fluff. Definitely could be a time issue. It is.
Yeah,
you could tell the difference. You could literally tell the difference. You could be like, if you seen me on, like, Rain, when we were on earlier, and if you see me, like, here, there's a huge difference, and it all leads up to the time. It's mentally exhausting. I mean, y'all wouldn't get it unless you actually, like, were doing this, right? So, I don't know.
Well, I also look at, like, when Sweet Tea and Ken were on a late night hour, you could tell they were not down with it, and they were like, what are we doing? Yeah. And it's just like, it's a common thing. People that are stuck at a time slot that doesn't work for them, and it's not worth it to them, it's like, it's rough.
Put us at the fucking C circuit. Who needs a redirect? Put us in the C circuit.
I'm not kidding. I've said that, and then people always twist my words. They love. I think Amax. I think she does it on purpose just to rage bait me. But everything I say, she twists. And one of the things she's like, "Oh, you think you're too good for the B circuit?" I was saying the opposite. I was like, I would much rather be on the B circuit and go when we at a better time, or C circuit and go whenever the fuck we feel like it, versus being in the A circuit and just suffer.
Mm-hmm. Corona with the 5 says, "I want to see JC." That's $6.
Thank you. Roxanne gets us. So does Ada Pixel. A lot of the chat gets us. That's nice, at least.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I feel like I'm not at my full potential, and it's making me, like, hate this fucking place. And I don't hate this place. I want to have fun. I love this place. You know, I'm very grateful for Michael for giving me the opportunity to work here. If you guys know the lore, you know the lore. If you don't, then you don't. But if it wasn't for Michael, I wouldn't be here. So I give Michael all the props in the world for it. I just think we need a better time slot. I know we're going to explain that we're saying that, but I'm just so fucking tired and I'm exhausted and it's mentally draining, and I can't fucking be my, like, I can't be my full potential at a time like this. That's all.
Yeah. I was reading the chat. See, like, people are saying C circuit would be best, and like, I'm obviously not stupid. Like, C circuit isn't ideal because you don't get any kind of redirect, and like, you definitely struggle there too. Ideally, I would love to stay in the A circuit, but just I would rather have a good better time. That's the trade-off. But yeah. Oh, Aubrey in the chat says you need to start saving for our trip to Paris. Get this man a better time slot. Exactly, you get it.
Is that Aubrey?
Yeah.
Go the fuck to sleep and give Copper Cab a back rub, please. instead of gooning over bones. Aubrey.
No. Anyway, we gotta put on some kind of show. I feel bad. We're just fucking shit in the bed every night here. We gotta stop.
I can't help it.
I know, but we gotta stop.
Hugh said the first time I ever saw him, he was rizzing up Becky. Exactly, and tell them how much of a how much energy I had then. Tell him, Hugh. I had energy at 6 a.m.
Oh, you tell us. How about you tell us?
I had energy at 6 a.m., bro. I was hyper as hell. But I don't know, man. This sucks.
Alright, let's get into some crazy shit. Let's bring up the energy, and let's fucking do this for the remaining 11 minutes we have left. Okay?
We might as well just go until 4 a.m.
No, we're going until 3:30. Unless someone wants us to go to 4 a.m., then we will.
Yeah, but I feel bad because then Tina doesn't get a redirect.
I know. Alright, here we go. 4 a.m. Woohoo. Whoop it up. So, anyway.
I have to rock
Thank
like
you, Pirate.
Iceman back in the gold days, bro. Give me a second. We
gotta start promoting this prom better, by the way, because I don't think a lot of people know that it's going on. I think that we need to remind the hosts in the host chat, because some people know, like Snowgoth has been really locked in, Glammy has been really locked in, Kalila, even though Kalila has still been yet to be asked to the prom. I feel like we're stimming.
I have to, bro. I'm trying to wake myself up. I'm pulling an Iceman. I'm pulling a fucking Iceman. Somebody said you should.
I don't know who that is. Wait, who's that?
Rizzing. I can't because all the VODs got deleted. Unfortunately.
Good question, Roxanne. Who is on the court? I will tell you right now. Hold on. I think I know, but I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. So let me pull up the picture.
555. 555.
Who do you keep referencing? Who is Iceman? I don't know who that is.
Big dicks in your ass are bad for your health. So, as this Michelangelo says, they're summoning Skeeter. Oh, you're diabolical as fuck.
So, the prom court is Big Murph, Tater Thought, Xylee Star, Fupa Cheese, Angel, Glammy Lammy, Phantom, Hatred, Yo Mama, Snowgoth, Denmark, and Bones.
Somebody made a good point. So, what if you guys switch with Fire? I don't think Fupa would do the time slot.
Well, also Fire isn't on a circuit, I don't think.
Okay, Bus is on at 10, I think, now. Because I think Yo Mama's on at 7:30, and I think Bus is on at...
Yeah, everyone's fucking getting time slot changes but us. And I think it's honestly because we keep complaining that he's like, I'm not helping you even more. Or honestly, also just don't think he knows that we exist.
Maybe.
Did you see that I ate grass for $100 while you were gone?
I heard about it. What if... Let me see. What if we take the time before... Wait, no, because...
What if we do a show instead? Because I feel like no one cares about this conversation. We gotta just talk about something else.
Can we do a sleep stream? Somebody play lullaby music.
I would love to.
Somebody play lullaby music. Good God.
Let me see if I can find a fun video to play on the stream.
Oh, it was just for today? Okay, yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea. I was just curious. Also, Bones, you know Big Murphy didn't wake up until like fucking 5:50 last night?
I don't know who Big Murph is. I know who Big Muff is.
Yeah, bro. She showed her vagina all over the screen. I can't believe she did that. And nobody
I was one of the only people that saw it.
I'm just kidding.
I was one of the only people that saw it.
Okay, what happened,
I was the
bro?
person that told her. So she got up and she was dancing, and her robe was open, and she just kept flashing that puss. And she was so blissfully unaware. I was dying laughing. And I think the reason why I saw it and many others didn't is because, well, one, the time slot, right? But two, because they're probably watching on their phone or their computer. But I was trying to go to bed and I couldn't sleep. And I was like, let me just watch Cash for a second. So I have my phone like right up to my face as I'm laying down. And so I had like the closest view ever. And I was like, that was puss. And then I'm like, the robe opens again. I'm like, oh my God, that was more puss. Oh my God, more. It keeps going. So, but I was 10 minutes behind in the stream. So I messaged her. I'm like, do you know that you just showed your pussy? And then she was like, you're lying. And I was like, I swear, I'm not. And I wasn't gonna say anything because it's like
was it just like the crotch area, or did you see all vagina, like the whole thing?
Because I plead the fifth. But
you saw the whole thing.
I plead the fifth. But here's the thing. our approach was like, don't address it, and she tried to. Her story was that like you should edit the song out, but like people kept pressing her. Like, why did you could have, you don't have to edit the whole portion out. You could have just muted the song. There's like a built-in feature, and then so she just decided to go on live. And honestly, the clip is really funny. Can I pull the clip of her addressing it? Hold on.
No, not her pussy clip. What is wrong with you?
No, not the pussy clip. That's deleted anyway. I'm talking about the clip of her addressing it. Hold on.
Bro, so her whole thing was out. And she didn't feel like a breeze?
We've been warning her for months. We've been like, girl, you need to put underwear on because you're going to have a puss slip. And then she had a puss slip. Hold on, let me see.
Dear God. What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me find this. Entertain them for a quick second. I'm looking in the transcript.
I'm in shock right now. That is terrible.
It was iconic. It was iconic. I'm not going to lie.
That is iconic because it happened to Big Murph, but like...
Big Muff.
Her whole pussy was out, bro.
It happens to all of us.
I would shit myself. Bones,
Nick's gonna do it next.
Bones, I think I saw a bug go behind your skull thing.
Like a water bug?
I don't know what it was, but it looked like a bug. And it's behind its head, bro. I'm convinced. Either that or I'm really no. I think I'm hallucinating. Do it. I need to know if I'm.
It might be. I told you I'm by the pool and.
Let me rewind it.
I think you're hallucinating.
No, I'm gonna rewind it.
Yeah, but I would see it because it would crawl out.
Shut up, bro. I think I literally saw it. What's the show called? Nature. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. All right, hold on, chat.
I have the Big Murph clip.
Hold on, somebody said, "Oh, dude, there is."
Oh, wait,
Bones.
Wait,
look,
is it a water bug?
Look, can you see?
Not really.
You can see.
No, I
it.
can't see.
Okay, hold on. I'll take a picture. I'll send it to you. There is a fucking bug.
Well, where is it? Well, I literally earlier in the stream I was like, I'm surprised a water bug hasn't been shown on camera.
Dude, at first I thought it was on my. I thought it was on
the room by the pool.
I thought it was on my monitor, and then.
Well, where did it go?
I sent you a picture. Oh my god! It does a circle. It literally goes. Oh my god! I see it again. Look.
Oh, okay. It is a bug, but it's not a water bug. The water bugs are bigger than that.
What is that? A fucking cockroach? What is it?
Oh, it's a little water bug. Yeah, it's a baby water bug. Oh my god! I know. I'm trying to get something. I don't know where my headphone wire is really restricting. Hold on.
Holy shit! I knew I wasn't hallucinating, bro. I was like, "There's no way I'm this tired, bro." Oh, good god.
Where did it go?
I don't know. It's right there. It's right there, Bones. Bones, it's right there. Bones, it's right there. It's right there, Bones.
Where?
It's right there. Behind the head. Behind the head. Behind the head. Behind the head. Why is it pushing it?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, motherfucker. It's right there. Holy shit. Oh my god, JC Johnson said you're dirty! JC Johnson said you're dirty! JC Johnson said you got bugs in your ass, you're dirty!
JC Johnson, I literally watched you scoop dog feces with a paper towel, use no soap or cleaning spray, and then lay down in the same spot. So, I think a water bug in a guest room next to the pool is not that crazy.
He said you're dirty!
While gross, yes, but not that dirty.
Oh, I'm fucking lightheaded.
I can't help it. You know how many fucking... If any of you have pools, you know fucking water bugs come in. Anyway. Fucking bastards. Let me play the Big Muff clip, you fucking bitch.
Bro, he said
I knew it was going to happen. I've mentioned this so many times on stream. I was like, at one point, there's going to be a water bug on screen.
Oh, JC Johnson.
All right, hold on.
Nasty, bro. That was crazy.
Are you clicking the stream?
Yeah. Oh, I can't hear it.
No, it's my phone. Hold on.
about yesterday's episode of Cash. I can't believe I'm going to say this. When I was dancing to Goodbye Horses, my
apology
robe
video
opened up twice.
She's so funny.
And I didn't realize. And you can see a little bit of my Gucci. And that's why I had to private the stream and edit out that whole segment.
Wait, was Tina not up there with her?
No, but hold on.
Now, I was warned several times by multiple hosts that one day that would happen. Not wearing underwear while streaming. Not wearing pants while streaming.
She could cry.
That I would get caught up.
And you did. This is my favorite part.
Today?
Oh my god! Hold on, wait. This is my favorite part. Hold on.
Yeah, what? You're gambling at is your favorite part?
No, this.
You never think it would happen to you. It is my Britney Spears.
You never think it would
moment.
happen to
It
you.
is my Britney Spears getting and it was Bones who told me, thank God.
I'm always involved with something.
I think there was maybe 2 people yesterday in the fucking chat that told me, like, Big Murph, I think your robe opened up, babe. I didn't believe him. I thought you guys were trolling.
No, her pussy was open.
If you notice, I sent a super chat after, but hold on, wait.
Black. Guys, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna piss. Guys,
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna put the Cash intro on. I'm gonna run downstairs and piss. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
By the way, Rain beat us to a wet t-shirt contest. Hold on.
Hold on. Hugh, hold on. Hugh, I addressed this the other day. Oh.
The Big Muff.
I'll meet it.
The big review.
Okay, so Hugh says Keem owns the channels and won't pay for premium. So during Fat Camp, Keemstar had a laptop that was in the theater room, and that was linked so we could see like the chat and stuff. He has premium, but the way it works for us is that we are editors, so like it's like basically like a brand account. So like when we go to switch profiles on YouTube, it's like our
I would have to pay for it myself.
Exactly, because it's like it's
I'm not
basically
doing that.
under our account. Because I have premium and I have premium on the Nature YouTube channel, so that's basically how that works. He has YouTube Premium, but since we are editors, it's basically our responsibility to pay for the premium. Anyways.
Yeah.
Deal. Yeah, Bones told me. Let me read you guys exactly what he texted me. Because he sent it to me, like literally right after I finished, like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 minutes after. He goes, where is it?
Mind you, I love how she's wearing the same robe. Like, she returned to the scene of the
Murph,
crime for the
I'm
apology.
behind in the video. Do you know you flashed your pussy more than once? More than once! More than once!
This is given the Colleen
I said,
Ballinger, like...
no way.
Video.
Bones replies with, I swear to God. I go, no!
Wait, but watch. I want you to see. I sent a super chat, and I'm like trying to be like really discreet, but I just like wanted to let her know that I know. Hold on, ready? Where is it? It's this one. And I don't care where you go. Hold on. Oh, this is the stream that got me in trouble, by the way, with Nick.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. Oh wait, a transcript.
Jesus Christ. Big Murph, now I gotta take after you guys. If we play that song that she was listening to, I will flash my penis on the screen. But only if we play the song that she was listening to.
I said that in main chat the other day about I'll
I'm
accidentally
kidding,
do a
by the way.
nuts reveal for a dono, and then Keem replied to me, and he was like, "You were on thin, thin ice," and I was like, "Sorry."
Cry?
Bones talking smack. Biff Murph forgot the giggles. Thanks, Bones.
Watch your face.
Thanks, Bones.
Oh,
Thanks,
let me go ahead and
Bones.
let me go ahead and write that to Mike. Maybe he'll put it in there tomorrow. What is it called?
Wait,
Like
what did
never?
Dono say?
I think never.
She was like giggling a lot because you could tell. Like after I texted her about it, she was just like really nervous on screen, and she kept giggling. So I sent a Dono. I was like, "Big Murph got the giggles." And she's like, "Thanks, Bones." Anyway, I'll stop screen sharing now.
Oh, I love Big Murph. You know, I've met her, and I didn't see her pussy when she was here, thank God. But she's very nice.
Did you see Gidgie's?
I did not see Gidgie's pussy either, thank God. I would cry, I think. I think I would cry. That sounds... Oh, God. I think I would cry. JC Johnson says, so Bones is not only a drunk, but he's a dirty, bug-infested drunk. Damn!
Yep. I am whatever you say I am, JC.
Oh, shit. Hold on. JC Johnson just texted me and said, so Bones is not only a drunk who is jealous, intimidated, and threatened by me and my talent, but he's also dirty and bug-infested. So now that makes him a dirty, bug-infested drunk who's jealous and intimidated and threatened by me and my talent.
Well, now he like says all of those, but then he like reiterates it again at the end. Like, so that makes him everything I just said again.
But he spelled talent with, it was T-A-L-L-E-N-T. Talent.
Yeah, well, he's using speech to text. He can't see. But
can.
yes, JC, you got me. You got me.
You're a jealous, dirty, bug-infested whore. Drunk. I forgot.
And now
drunk.
you forgot drunk. You forgot drunk. Yeah.
But you're not even a drunk. You're just an Adderall fiend.
Well, I think because I've taken a couple shots on stream here and there, and because I got higher. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I got a WD-40 in my chair again.
It's alright.
It's getting the squeaks again. Hold on, make sure be caught up.
JC, thank you for being on my ass. Honestly, it's people like you that help hold me accountable, and I appreciate you.
God damn it, it's not fucking... Give me a second, guys. I know this is content right here.
Cash should do a dono goal tonight. Cash should do a dono goal tonight to change Big Murph's name to Big Muff.
Cash should do a dono goal tonight to have her flash her pussy, but instead of an actual pussy, it's a cat.
Chuck Grayson saying I missed out twice now. I feel like he's probably talking about puss. Oh, good. The people are saying they're already calling her that. Oh, good.
Well, I just tried to WD-40 my chair, but it didn't work.
If she never issued that statement on Cash, I would have taken that shit to the grave. But now that it's out, I'm having so much fun with it.
Oh, God. I got WD-40 on my blanket, bro. It's over. JC Johnson, we need you. JC Johnson, we need you. JC Johnson, we need you.
Oh, we don't. We really don't. You know what does need him, though? His dog, to take him out for a walk.
Oh, shit.
Where he's needed most.
Kalila texted me in the main chat and said, hey, yo, daddy, I'm doing Hero with Pesci tomorrow, just saying. She didn't say daddy. She just said, I'm doing Hero with Pesci tomorrow, just saying. I don't even know what time
you want to
Hero's
get
on.
messy? You want to get messy, actually?
No, I don't want to shit my pants again.
Okay.
And then Fupa Cheese tagged me and she said,
oh.
get my name on your inner lip or I'm not your friend anymore, whore. And then Al Capone tagged me and said, if that's the premise of these platforms, then I can go. The path I'm on has a purpose and meaning. Again, I'm not on social media with an idle mind to tear people to shreds, etc.
Wait, who?
That might be
who said
entertaining
this?
to you, but if that's the whole premise, I'll probably just exit.
Who said that?
Al Capone. Okay, anyways, tell me the messy. Let's get messy.
Wait. Who messaged you
Al
last time?
Capone.
Why do they message you that? What does that mean? I'm so confused.
She does copy pastas to me all the time. And only tags me.
Sure.
Let's get messy. What are we getting messy about?
Okay. Are you ready for Bones' allegation corner?
Bum, bum, bum.
One's in the chat if you want to see me make an allegation.
Whoa, what kind of allegation? Because I can't be on screen for it.
Okay, fine. I won't do it.
Well, is it like a what kind of allegation? It depends. No, it depends on the allegation. You know what? Just say it. I don't even care. I'll be on screen. Just say it.
No.
Just say it. The chat wants you to. They're spamming ones in the chat. You can't. Now you're scamming the fans. Just tell us.
I didn't scam the fans. I didn't ask for money to do it.
Just do it. Just tell us.
Well, now you made me feel like I shouldn't do it.
Oh my God! Just do it, Bones. Please. If you do it, I'll suck your dick, bro. Just do it.
You're a dirty bird. Anyway.
I got you talking.
So, allegedly, there is a person. Could be a host, could be an intern, could be a fan. Who has conflicting stories about a wife. Nick knows what I'm talking about. Don't pretend like you don't.
Wait, I wasn't listening. I got a house invite. What was the question? My
They're
girlfriend.
alleged. Stop. Everyone keeps saying we're ADHD. We need to lock in.
Yep.
One topic at a time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Allegedly, there is a person, could be a fan, could be a host, could be an intern, that has conflicting stories about his wife.
Oh my god. Let's get messy, bro. We got to. We got to get messy.
Now this person has told some people. Now this is heavy, I know. And I'm not going to say the person's name. But this person has told some people his wife is dead. He has told other people his wife is alive. He has told other people his wife is alive but with cancer. And he has told other... No, it's not funny. It's more of a what the hell's going on. And he has told other people that... See, I'm adding too many details now. Nope. Not Twiggy or Phantom. But they are using this story. They are using... It could be a host too. It could be a... But they are using this story to make sexual advances towards other people here. And I think that is very weird. I think that is very creepy. I think that is very uncomfortable. And I want to know, is the wife alive? Is she dead? And if she is alive, why are you using that to try and get in other people's panties?
Guys, if we get a red donut, we'll tell you who it... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll do it for a red dono.
Alright, we get a red dono, Bones will tell you who it is.
Because I think it's weird.
It is weird as fuck. I think it's very weird.
And it makes people uncomfortable.
It's very fucking weird.
And I just want to know why you're doing that. And why are you telling people not to bring your wife up on stream? Is it because you don't want the conflicting stories? Because if one person goes on screen and says, oh, I heard so-and-so's wife has cancer, that's so sad. But then another person goes, wait, I thought she was dead. And the other person goes, wait, he's trying to sleep with me. I think that's why he's trying to cover his tracks.
So somebody said hatred. It's not hatred. Somebody said the filthy guy in the camper. I don't believe he... Oh, that's Hugh who said that. He's not just some guy. I don't believe he's ever been touched.
I'm not giving any hints. I'm not giving any hints. I've already said enough.
It's not him either. But if you guys want to know who it is, drop a red dono. A-Styles looks like Bates. Bro, that's what I
think that's really concerning. And there's been other concerning behaviors from this person. But I think if you're willing to lie about your wife being alive or dead...
JC Johnson just said Bones is a nasty-ass, donkey-ass, bug-infested, pill-popping drunk. Oh my god!
Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. Did you take your dog out for a walk yet?
Oh my god!
Take your dog out of the cage, too.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jersey LCU, bro, changed her name to Jersey LCU, bro.
I gotta change my name back to Bones LCU.
Mine was Nicholas MTV LCU, but then I realized...
But Jersey says she thinks she knows who it is. I think some people... Nick, if you see the name in the chat, by the way, you do not fucking say yes or no.
I haven't seen the name in the chat, so...
Good, I'm just warning you now. Because a lot of people are starting to say they think they might know.
Yeah,
and listen, if this was just like something like a little like, oh, like this is like a little fib, it's not my business to be messy. But when it gets to that weird territory, okay, you know what? I'm gonna mention the other part of it. They're trying to use this narrative to say, before my wife passed away, we were having a threesome that day. Do you ever do threesomes? Is that something you would like to do? Like what? Why would you use that as Riz?
That is never gonna talk to you again and tell you things.
No.
Did that person want this out there?
Well, this is not just been done to one person. And also, I'm not saying the name of the person, and also that person is uncomfortable.
They are very uncomfortable, but it's like...
And also...
Give me a second, I gotta fucking... do some maintenance. My keyboard.
Well, never mind. Nick made me feel guilty, so we're done with that. Because I don't want to make...
I was just asking.
Well, because now you just made me feel like now I made someone else that's involved with it uncomfortable, so... I need to think more before I speak, I guess.
Hold on, I can't fucking... Oh, Jesus.
Anyway.
Guys, for one red dono, he'll tell you who it is. For one red. That's all we need. Is one singular red. Can you please make this 3 hours worth my time? Because right now I'm looking at back and it's not worth it. So, I heard this story yesterday and it was really fucked up. And then while he told...
And if we didn't spill it, Fupa would have spilled it.
Yeah, that's true. They told us, the same thing.
Well, here's the thing. It's none of our business, sure. But at the same time, it is. Because that's really, really, really concerning.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. It's really, really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Because, like, now it makes me question everything he's ever said.
Yeah.
It makes me question if he has a wife, if she has cancer, if she's dead.
If
you know
she's
what I mean?
alive.
Exactly.
If she's dead.
If he murdered her.
Why is he trying to have threesomes with someone else on the name of his dead wife?
Yeah. Sniper with the 2
that's
says,
so disrespectful.
Nick, hold on. We got a $2 bill. Stop it. We got a donation for the first time. Sniper with the 2 says, Nick, do you play WWE 2K26? I just got it. Shit's fire. I have not played it since it came out. So no. But I saw Jelly Roll is in the game now. So that's something. It has to be an intern because nobody... Dude, all you need is to drop a red dono, Josh. We'll tell you who it is. And then you could ban them from the server.
Josh was in one of my dreams, by the way. I would say last night, but it was this morning.
Who was in one of your dreams?
Not this morning either. This afternoon when I left work.
Who was in one of your dreams?
Josh.
Dear God. Is it because
No, it wasn't a sexual dream. Don't fucking put that on me. No, but he was just in it for some reason. It was a backrooms dream. Remember I was telling you I was having weird dreams about the backrooms, and for some reason he was in it.
Oh, dear God. You know I start a job soon and it starts at 6 a.m.? It's terrible. Sniper with the 2 says, the Hardys got added today. W. Bone, show us your muff. Hell yeah.
I will. Let me put a robe on and let me dance. What song was she dancing to?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to see something.
Josh says, I'm the kind of cunt you wouldn't want to be stuck in the back rooms with. I wouldn't want to be stuck in the back. Well, actually, there is something peaceful about it.
Thank you for
5 memberships.
Damn, my heart thing.
At Josephine 1585 gifted 5 memberships.
Holy shit, thank you, Josephine. You fucking bloody legend. You scared the shit out of me.
Can we add that 5 to the Titanic goal we still haven't hit?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I want to do a Titanic one still, too.
We can, it's fine. Just we gotta tally it up tomorrow. Huh, good God. Somebody said, how did he get a job that fast? I'm gonna tell you how I
Wait,
got a job
Fupa's
that
in VC1. Should I drag her in while we're talking about this?
Yeah, before you do, JC Johnson says, my dog is asleep. He's not in the cage. He's laying next to me. Wait, hold on. He's laying next to me, and B ain't your concern. Thank you very much, nasty ass, donkey ass, bug infested, pill popping, drunk ass shit for brains. God.
Fuck, Fupa's so high up, I can't drag her into the show. Why is it like
this?
I
figured out what to do. If you right click on their name, it says like move to, and then you just choose one of the live on airs. But I don't know which one is the right one, so.
Can you tell me what one we're on, just so I can, when I move her?
We're on Studio B. Yeah.
Oh, but it doesn't say which studio. It just says live on air, live on air.
Well,
I guess the second one would be B, right? Fupa, sorry, real quick before you say anything else, I just want to let you know you're on air.
What the fuck?
Fupa.
We thought we would pull you in on this conversation because I decided to be messy tonight. And I decided to say that there allegedly could be a host, could be an intern, could be a fan, that is telling very conflicting stories. Oh.
Thank you for the member.
Thank you, Josephine.
Holy shit, Josephine.
At Josephine 1585 gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Josephine.
Thank you. That there could be a host, could be an intern, could be a fan that is telling very conflicting stories about a wife that is either alive, dead, or has cancer, and is using it to rizz up other people. And the host wants, I mean, the chat wants to know, but I'm not willing to give up that name, not for, at least we get a red dono. But I just want to know, do you have anything to add to this?
Yeah, I think that person's a weird ass fucking bitch. And, you know, it sounds like to me that someone is conspiring to murder their wife, because why would you say your wife is dead when they are very much alive? You know, I watch a lot of true crime and, I've seen that many times, so.
Well, I don't know if I'd go. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I would go as far as to say that maybe there is no wife in general, and he's using the wife as sympathy to further his own gain and to get pussy.
I don't know, but I know if you know, if I was the wife, I would sleep with one eye open. You know, I wouldn't take any food from said person, you know. I would make my own food. I wouldn't leave my drink unattended, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, JC Johnson allegedly got poisoned by his husband.
See? It's a very common thing.
Well, people in the chat were telling us that allegedly JC Johnson has never been married and lies about his lore. He's only had boyfriends, but was never actually engaged or married.
Well, I know who it is, and if you guys don't want to be messy, I will be a messy bitch. So if you guys get the dono, I will take the fall.
We're not going to get the dono unless you donate it. You want to donate it?
No, she paid us enough money. But yes, I will take you up on that offer if you'd like, Fupo. Either way, for a red dono, people will be
You just got $50, bro. Let's just do it or something.
No, it's $100 to do this because I told myself I wasn't getting into any more mess. And here I am being messy.
I don't know. I agree with Fupa with the schmurder part of things. Just saying.
I mean, it is a possibility. I'm not saying it's not happening. Well, if you'd like, Fupa, I could drag you back into... What were you, in VC1?
Yes.
All right, I'll let you know if we happen to get a red dono. Of course, give me a second. Hold on. We gotta see. How do I... Oh, I could just... Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Sorry, Fupa.
Lolcow nature.
It's not Pesci, guys. It's not Pesci.
At Josephine1585 donated $20. This is towards JC Johnson.
Thanks, Josephine, with the 20. This is towards JC Johnson. We appreciate you. It is not Joseph Pesci. Bones, we just need to say it, bro, because this is 70.
No, hold on.
now.
Wait, I just got an important DM. Hold on.
This is 70 right now, bro.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I want to clarify that I maybe I misspoke. The threesomes were never offered with that person, and they never sexually overtly hit on this person, but it was weird comments that were uncomfortable. But yes, I fucked up.
Bones taking accountability.
Well, because sometimes, especially at this hour, I say things and then I don't realize that I'm being... I mean, I knew I was being messy, but I didn't realize the implications of others.
It's C fucking murder, bro. I'm done waiting. It's
oh
C
my
murder.
God, why did
C
you do that right when I'm telling you that I just got a DM saying that I fucked up?
Because, bro, the chat cares. It's fucking C murder, bro. Like, I'm getting pissed off. He's fucking being weird as fuck and being shady as fuck. I don't even care. I'll be fucking messy. I don't give a fuck. C murder, you were in my DMs. I thought we were fucking friends, bro. But you're like, nah, we're not friends. Because you're an intern. I was trying to help you out. But, like, you're fucking saying weird ass things. You're telling somebody one thing while you're telling somebody else the fucking another thing. It's pissing me the fuck off. You were telling everybody, like, you're telling two people that, yo, what the fuck was I going with this? Oh, my wife has cancer, don't talk about her on the goddamn thing. And then you go and say to somebody else that your wife's dead, and it's just, Jesus Christ. You know.
And that the day she died was...
Oh yeah, and the day that she died, it was she died in a car accident, literally right after you guys had a threesome. So,
and here's the thing too: is like if we give you, because I have to consider the benefit of the doubt, right? Maybe he's talking about an ex-wife that passed away, and currently his current wife has cancer. But then why are you still hitting on other people? Because it's not just one person he's hit on; it's multiple people he's hit on. So if we are giving you the benefit of the doubt, why are you still doing that?
Exactly.
Lolcow nature.
At Josephine 1585 donated $20.
Thank you.
Spill the tea. Mention it all. Also add towards JC Johnson.
Thank you, Josephine. We have 6 minutes left. JC Johnson ain't getting up here. But if he
Did
does,
Kalila get kicked? Oh, she's back.
No, I think her internet's just being shitty right now.
Yeah.
Hi.
Damn, Kalila, you got makeup on and everything at 4 a.m. Look at you go.
She looks beautiful, and I fucked up. I want to own that.
Why are you here?
Okay, first off, because I think Seymour is being slandered, right? He could have a wife. I didn't know anything about wife. I didn't know anything about cancer. He could have a wife that has cancer. I was talking about my ex who died in a car accident. He said his ex or his wife died in a car accident. People can have more than one wife, guys.
Oh yeah,
No, they
I know.
can't.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
if
they
I'm
can't,
giving you the benefit
Kalila.
of the, no, yeah. If I'm what I'm saying is like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was an ex-wife,
Something
right?
uncomfortable was said to me.
Yes.
I went and I said, "Is this something I should be concerned about?" Because Bones let us know that he was talking about his daughter having her nipples tattooed. He sent pictures of his penis to other people. I was concerned. I'm like, is this
What?
something I should worry
Wait,
about?
hold on. He did what to what?
2 men on nuts. And so I was just concerned. I said I didn't want to go to management. I didn't want to go to Gino. There was nothing sexually said. The only thing he
Josh
said
wants to know when this happened.
The only thing he said was, after I said, he asked me why I was single. I told him why I was single and why I didn't want to date anyone.
Lolcow nature.
Oh, that scared me. Why are we getting money now? What is going on? I mean, thank you, but...
Because I fucking...
And Octoling the Munchkin
yeah.
donated $10. A lot of stuff actually happens on this show. You guys had Vegan Riz versus Tina, Scooter on the panel, Zio, Rash Outs, Hatred Drama.
That is true. We have been really messy.
In the last 4 minutes of your show, I would like to let you know, I don't think I wasn't uncomfortable. I didn't go saying I wanted to talk to a community manager. I just asked because it was brought up about the cancer.
Who said it was
this a
you?
weird thing?
Who said the person was you?
I did right now because
I do want to take the moment to apologize to her because, like I said, I was being messy. Yes, I didn't know what I wasn't doing, but I didn't think about the implications of others.
Also, some people, when they're messy, are a little smarter and don't say something very specific that
I
someone
know.
would only text one person because they were both talking.
Well, to be fair, it's not just you. It's not just you.
About the ex, about having a three with his ex and his ex getting in a car accident.
Well,
and that's how she died.
I know. I fucked up. I did. I should not have implicated you at all.
Pretty specific, right?
It was. No, it was. I fucked.
That was the only thing that was concerning. There was no hitting on. There was no anything else. There was no asking for a three-way. There was nothing else. And I stopped the conversation right then and there. And the only other thing he's ever messaged me is like, great job on a show. So I just don't want someone who potentially has their wife suffering with cancer and is going through something and maybe just talks a little more sexually open than other people would.
That is
true. It's the LCU, you know.
But we shouldn't
He doesn't need to disclose if he's married or not.
But I think, yes, and you're valid, and once again, I do apologize to her for implicating her in this at all.
Yes. Am I going to prom? I don't know now. I don't know. Yeah.
That's fair.
And you know what, Nick? I was going to wear a really nice dress for you, but Bones ruined it.
You still can.
I am very sorry.
Listen.
But I want to say, her aside from this story, I just still think it's weird that he's doing all these conflicting stories about her.
Which is
this
absolutely valid and okay and fun to bring up. But I just don't want it to be potentially a situation where someone has their, because obviously you know what I've been dealing with for the last couple weeks with taking people to the hospital, being 1,000 miles away from home. Cancer is no fucking joke. And so those are just the things that we think about. And someone who's trying to make it in the LCU, you know, it's my fault. I fucked up. It's the first time I ever said anything private ever because I was concerned and I wanted advice for it. But we can all make our own choices and we all can navigate life the way we do. And this is a lesson learned that I should have known beforehand. So thank you. Have a good night.
Kalila, I still love you.
Nick, I'm not mad at you in any way, baby. You're great. You have no problem. I love you. I love Emma. I love everything. You don't need to worry about it. Bones.
Eat shit, Bones.
I know.
Disappointed. No, more than anything, disappointed. Because what did I say? What did I say over and over again? Please, Do not tell anyone else. I don't have friends
I genuinely don't remember you saying
that are
that.
hosts here. I don't, and it's my fault. It's not anyone else's fault. It's my fault for saying
No,
it.
it's my fault, but I genuinely
But I'm
didn't know
mad.
that it
No, no, no.
wasn't.
What I'm mad about is that the story's misconstrued, where we're saying someone was like sexually advancing when they just said
Well,
something that
that's
was
what I
probably
interpreted it
weird.
as. I could say I interpreted it wrong, but that's what me, Fupa, and Nick thought it was happening. But it was misconstrued. I'm not putting that on you, and I do apologize that I even involved you. And
Well, thank you,
I'm taking
ladies
full
and
ownership.
gentlemen. Time to redirect to Cash. Have a great night. Still Nick's #1 fan. We'll see ya.
At least I have a #1 fan.
That's good. Well,
this motherfucker's gonna piss me off.
Clearly, I just keep fucking up left and right every day here. So
you know what? Hold on. No, Josephine, are you still in here? You know what? This motherfucker don't want to do this.
I didn't know that. Okay, first of all, yes, I own up that I shouldn't have implicated her at all with any details. I didn't know that I was never gonna name her. I didn't know she was gonna come up. Because my TV just going off. Hold on, I just get my remote. My TV just went off. Hold on, don't redirect yet. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Get in, members waiting.
I have to come down here.
Get in, members waiting.
God damn.
No.
My roommates are gonna be pissed.
I don't give a fuck about your roommates. We got $50. You're gonna get your ass in members waiting. Look, she's still here. Get in, members waiting.
Okay, so I'm back, and what I want to say.
He's not gonna kick you. We got money for it.
Well, why are you putting him in the show now at 4 a.m.? Don't we have to redirect?
In.
We have to redirect in a second.
We just got $50, bro. We just got $50. Okay. We got the total.
All right, sorry,
Josephine.
Tina, we have to at least do 5 minutes. But hold on, I want to say, I 100% apologize. I didn't know she was gonna name herself or come up, and you're right. I gave an extra detail that I shouldn't have, and I do feel fucking terrible about that. Clearly, I am fucking up left and right here, and I'm gonna own up to that. I do still stand on that it's really weird, and I get that she is uncomfortable and she's dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but in a protective way, because I do really like Kalila, I do think that she's in a very uncomfortable situation with this man. Not that I'm not alleging anything. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the details, but I think this man is uncomfortable to a lot of people.
This
just not just her.
This feels right. JC Johnson, welcome to Lolcow Nature. You're back home. Now, we got $50 from Josephine to have you come up on panel, and you were trying to scam Josephine out of her $50.
No, I wasn't trying to scam her. It's just, I know a certain somebody whose name I ain't gonna mention. I know how he is, and I know he's gonna kick me, like he always has done every time I've been on this show.
Turn on your camera, Jason.
I could do the funniest thing right now, but I won't, because clearly I need to take a chill pill with being messy.
Well, I can't see you, JC. There you go. JC, tell him how you really feel face to face. Because you keep
I want to point out two things. Before you do, I want to point out two things. One, we are being late to our redirect to Tina. Murphy woke up early for this man, which I don't support. And the second thing I want to point out is that I just had a very uncomfortable moment where I just fucking hurt someone. So I don't.
Talking. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck was that?
Why did it cut off?
I don't know.
But I also want to point out that I just fucking hurt someone, and I feel very uncomfortable and bad for it. So now to fight with this man at this moment is not very ideal.
JC Johnson, go off on him, bro. Tell him how you really feel, because you were commenting shit, but you gotta lay into him, bro. Tell him who his daddy is. That's you, bro. You're his daddy, JC.
For one, I ain't his daddy. I ain't nothing to him.
All right. Yes, sir.
You know, I ain't his friend. I ain't nothing to him.
All right, go off on him. Tell him how you feel.
And I do think that he's a pill popping drunk ass.
Don't kick him, Bones.
Piece of shit.
Bones left. Tell him how you feel. Tell him how you feel, JC. He's not here no more.
I pretty much did, and the fool just left.
So he
left his own show.
There's a fly flying around in your room.
He left his own show.
Okay,
Why is my phone? Is it not showing me?
So, do you think that Bones is a piece of shit, pill popping drunk? That's how you feel?
I do. And I still think he's jealous of me because last time when I was on here and and I was dressed in my drag queen outfit and I wanted to do the show, you guys knew that I was in a pissed off mood because of something personal that has been going on, which we're not going to go into details,
Yeah.
and I had told you both, I just want to do the show. I don't want to crash out. I just want to do the show. And what happened? Bones pressed on with wanting to talk to me about what was going on, something very personal that I'm still dealing with. Okay. And it caused me to crash out.
All right.
And then
Well,
on top of it, in the VCs,
hurry
I
up.
crashed out in there because of that same shit.
Yeah, but JC Johnson, you're coming back. It's going to be a huge tour. But we got to send you guys over to Lolcow Cash. JC Johnson, you're back. You're going to be better than ever. And tell Josephine thank you because she sent like $100.
Anyways,
tell her
Josephine, dearie, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate it.
There you go. There you go. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.